Yes, welcome back to our stream where we are playing Horizon Zero Dawn, unlike our normal Bionicle games, although we've run out of Bionicle games, so
Pretty much,
that's,
yeah.
that's why we're doing the next best thing, which is a game that is quite literally Bionicle when you boil it down to its base elements.
Yeah. Which, I'm cool with doing non-bionicle stuff.
Yeah, it's just sort of got to be Bionicle adjacent, I think.
I mean, for me, I don't think it even does. It just like it can just be anything that we want to show off.
Fair point, I guess, yeah. But anyways, hi, welcome. It's just Jokul and me today.
Oh, but you're wondering who is this Susie lad? Who could
Yes,
that
well,
be?
so I've got a new computer, and since I'm playing the game today, I had to set up another Discord account just to get the game footage because my microphone won't work on the computer. So soon as that is just an alt of mine.
Yeah. So we're not joined with the third person. It's just an alt for the gameplay.
Yeah, basically. But yeah, so I have been doing some stuff in the lead up to this stream. So I've gotten a bunch of resources for us. So you got loads of blaze now.
Lots of wire.
Lots of wire, yep. Lots of wire, lots of blaze, lots of other miscellaneous bits and bobs that we'll use to get upgrades and stuff from the shops. I also bought this skill, lure call, because I couldn't stand not being able to lure call.
Right.
So I got that one. And yeah, also in the lead up to this, I finished the game. I finished a new game plus on ultra hard difficulty, which means we now have access to face paint and new focus elements. Now, I haven't seen these. I wanted to do this live on stream.
Never seen
these. So I don't. It's a very poor menu on how it. Let's see if I can push us up against a rock here and we can get. Oh dear.
Depth of field.
Yeah, a nice close-up view of her face. So yeah. Now we can actually see. Oh, and the text is right over her face.
It's fine. I can see it.
Yeah. So yeah, we've got a bunch of different face paints. I mean, they're all kind of meh.
Yeah. I do kind of like the Seeker one. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool. And that's the last one in the list.
And
okay, this one is just variant A. So I think
in focus mode, I think.
Yeah, so
oh, is it like on her face?
Yeah,
oh,
there we go. So that's the default. And this is a bit lighter of one, not that you really can tell. And there's a red version and a yellow version.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think we could go with either the lighter or the standard.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You don't like the alternate colors?
Because it doesn't fit with the surrounding stuff.
Right.
Because if it changed the rest of the color, that'd be cool. It'd fit, but...
yeah. It doesn't, does it?
So, yeah, I mean, I guess that one fits pretty good with
that one does kind of fit, yeah.
That one just kind of looks weird.
I kind of like it. It matches better with, like, the outfit.
Yeah, true, yeah.
I say we go with the red one, though, actually.
Yeah.
Variant B.
Yeah,
that one does look pretty good with the purple, so yeah. All right, so yeah, now we got tattoos and a different color. Not that it's really gonna be all that noticeable when we're in the thick of it, but hey, we've got it.
Yeah, it's there. And just by the way, we are on the same save game. I just transferred my save games to Daz.
Yes. Yep. It's the same save game. I
Your
actually.
mic is windy.
Sorry. I actually had a difficult time setting it up because when I copied over your your files, it overwrote my files, and so we didn't have the unlocks anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had to do some I did like an hour of testing just to get it working correctly.
Did you delete my screenshots, or do you have my screenshots now?
I do. I don't have your screenshots loaded, but I do have your screenshots on my computer. Yes.
I find that weird. Just like because you have my screenshots from my original playthrough when I first played the game.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
One thing I wanted to do first before we go like quest hunting or whatever it is we plan to do today is I found this just while I was harvesting and hunting and stuff, and I wanted to get it on stream. So we're gonna go to where I've put this flag here.
Let us see. Well, this is where we fought the thing. Oh.
Yeah. It's one of the flower things.
Like I said, these are really hard to find.
Yeah.
It's on the freaking side of the cliff.
Yeah.
So,
what
quest are we doing today?
That's a good question. We don't have Markle.
Yeah, but it's like, if we keep trying to avoid doing main quests while he's not here, then we're gonna, like, not do anything in the game for a long time.
Right. Well, yeah, true. But there are... I mean, we can sort of clean up this area of main quests, or side quests, pretty easily. It's not going to take very long to go and do this quest, for example.
What's the one that's, like, right next to the hunting grounds?
That's the hunting grounds, yeah.
Right. Because we need different stuff for that. That's why I stopped playing. Because I saw we needed, like, ice bow or whatever.
We need something that can do frost damage, yeah. So either the sling or the hunter. Is it the hunter bow? No, it's the woe bow.
It's the war bow, yeah.
War bow. The woe bow.
The woe bow. Oh boy.
I also do want to get some new armor at some point. Because I actually like switching it up occasionally. Even though I know you don't really like the... Well, you don't really like the visuals of them. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, a lot of them are just kind of so-so. But there are, like, the higher rarity ones are pretty good, actually.
Right.
I mean, they're just a little too different from the style, you know? I don't know.
Right. Well, I mean, they're supposed to represent different cultures, so it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I want to do before we go any further is I want to craft some carrying capacity. So let's get a resource upgrade. You can actually get 2 of those because that is the biggest one. Rope caster ammo. Let's get that one. Hunter bow. Traps pouch can be skipped. Okay. We'll just upgrade everything we can.
And
I guess we can upgrade this for posterity's sake.
Yeah.
Okay. What were we gonna say?
I was gonna say something. I was gonna say, because we're on Daz's computer now, there won't be any more horrifying stutters.
Yeah.
Because we're just gonna sacrifice the horrifying stutters for occasional being able to see the amount of packages on the screen that are being sent to us. So yeah.
I've got the stream open in another tab. It looks pretty decent right now.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Also, this is a brand new computer, and it's running off of an SSD, so it is lightning fast for me. All right, we got 1 point, but I think we can save it for now. And yeah, okay.
You're still feeling the whiplash of how good it is.
Yeah. Let's see, we got some scrappers here. I think I might take them out.
Is there actually anybody in chat? I'm just curious. Doesn't look like it. Looks
Doesn't
like it's
look
just
like
me.
it, no.
Well, it's alright.
Actually, I'm going to
Is there somebody
tab out for a second,
Okay.
and I'm going to send a message to a friend of mine who absolutely will watch if I tell him we're live.
Sounds like somebody's attacking these scrappers or being attacked by these scrappers because somebody's going, ugh.
Right.
So let's see.
Did you post the announcements, by the way?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, or maybe that's just the side quest that's nearby.
Maybe. Yeah. There we go. Oh, there's someone being attacked right here.
Oh.
Ow. Oh.
What was that noise?
What noise? The noise that the washer makes?
Yeah, well, he made like a weird noise when he hit the guy. So, like a cartoon noise.
Right. Oh shit. What are you guys doing taking on a whole pack? My goodness.
Hunting or something.
Well, hunters shouldn't need me to save them.
Yeah. Ow.
Why is so much stuff right here?
So it's like right next to a area where they are, and it just happened to happen here, I think. I think they're running away now, so you can...
Yeah. I want this medical herb, though.
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
I love the herb bloods, because they just turn into like big red cylinders, like here's a health plant.
Yeah. Hold on.
So how's everybody doing today?
I mean, there's no one watching.
I know. just trying to entertain people as you're all tabbing.
Right. Okay, what quest is this?
I don't know. Oh, it's that
Oh,
one.
it's this one, yeah.
Is that a good one? Or is it, it's kind of a short one, right? Is it just like go talk to her and that's
It's not just go talk to her. You gotta track someone down.
it? Oh, right.
It's
yeah.
one.
It's an iron.
Yeah.
Do you need help?
You're the one who survived the proving. Yes, I do need help. 10 years ago, my brother was cast out. His sentence ended, but he didn't come back. His camp was empty and covered in blood.
Oh yeah, that's this one.
Yeah. Do we want to investigate or just say I'll look for?
Just say a look for him.
Yeah.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
I mean, what if somebody came out of nowhere and you're like, help, I need somebody to do something for me, and then you will come up to them and you say, can you please help me find this thing? And then they say, yeah, sure. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? Like, are you a little bit suspicious? Like, wait, why do you want to help me? Or is it just like, okay, thank you? Yeah.
Oh my, what the?
He's trying to go up.
You see here the rare river scrapper.
Mm-hmm.
And its friends.
Yep. Oh boy.
Also, I did turn the difficulty down to normal because because the last two playthroughs of this game I played on ultra hard, so I want an easier time of it.
All right, yeah. I mean, I haven't ever played on hard. That's why I was doing that.
Right.
Not entirely sure what to talk about. I feel like I'm just kind of here.
Usually we have like the chat or Markle to riff off of. We've mentioned this in live streams before. Joe Cool and I aren't good hosts when it's just us.
Yeah.
We need somebody else to sort of bridge the gap between us.
Because like there's, because Dad is playing, and I'm just kind of watching, and like I could say stuff about the game, but I feel like I don't know what to say about the game though.
Yeah.
It's quite a nice game.
Oh, Keith.
Can't be too prepared.
Look out. There's a red eye. So I like
that a red eye?
Yes, it is. He's got the mohawk.
This must be Brom's camp.
Right.
Better clear out those watches.
You like how what?
I don't know. I just like how this game looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Also, you can grab more of those. I like how this game is. Hello, Potato Man.
Nobody.
Oh, hey, we got someone.
It's Potato Man's birthday. That's something to talk about. Happy birthday, Potato Man.
Yes, happy birthday.
Last stream, I believe, we had the
Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp.
we had the Min Squad, which was Potato Man and Nightman, was it?
Yep.
And so yeah, we got the two men. I think there's another man that joins us occasionally on the stream. So if he was here, then we'd have the The men triad.
Let's see. Where is it? Is it down here?
No, that's Happy Birthday. I think. Oh yeah, we can
Aha.
play this.
Yep. This is the one. This is the one.
Here you go, Potato Man.
Want it this way?
Yep. This is for you, Potato
It's
Man.
the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Yeah, we can play Horizon.
There you go. There you go, Potato Man. There's your happy birthday from us.
And if your real name is Isaac, then that will be very weird.
Yes, it would be.
Just imagine if his real name was Isaac, that it's like, wait, how did you know?
That would be rather freaky. Get away, Hint. I don't need you.
Isn't there a way to turn off hints?
Probably.
Did someone attack Brom with it? Looks like more blood.
So, if you're coming right into this, which you are, we are investigating the camp of somebody who has disappeared and
Boys.
found a trail of blood.
Yeah. And I am not playing today. It is,
It is me
yeah, it
Did
is
someone bring the
Daz.
blood to the camp?
on my new computer, and it's running from an SSD, so it's super fast.
Yeah. So there will be way less stutters, but way more compression.
Yeah. That is the trade-off.
And we are streaming in 720p today because Daz does not have Nitro, so I just left it at that from last time.
Yeah. I might be getting some decent money soon though, so I probably could get Nitro at some point. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you.
And Potato Man, feel free to ask me questions because I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Because I was playing before and now I'm confused as to what to do.
You haven't hosted in a while.
Yeah. It's been like 3 or 4 streams since I just sat back and listened. Yes, gamer PC?
It is not quite a... Well, it is and it isn't. Since I'm a game developer, a gamer PC is ideal for work as well.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of both.
Yeah. I always enjoy making a custom PC. I mean, I've only ever done it once. I mean, once for myself, once for somebody else, but you know. Also, I like how this just crosses path with like 2 traders and a camp.
Yeah.
and then you can't ask him where he went. It's like, okay, just see ya.
Okay, we've got the Silent Hunter or the Protector. We could get either of them.
I'm pretty much good with any of these except with the Silent Hunter because it looks kind of
Yeah, I don't like the Silent Hunter either.
It's just nits.
It is. I will say it is very good for stealth.
Yeah.
It is very good for stealth.
Yeah.
Not great for anything else. Survivor Light. Now let's do the Protector. I typically like that armor set.
Mm. It looks so much thinner than the final one.
It really does.
It's just like
oh my gosh, loads of space.
yeah, because I was like, I think my final armor was the Nora Protector, like epic one, and
Right.
so being really used to that one, and then just seeing this one now, it's like,
Right.
oh boy.
You didn't end up getting the you didn't get the like ultra weave one,
Which one?
the special armor with that's in this quest here.
Oh no, I didn't. I couldn't be
You
bothered to
didn't, right.
find the rest of the
That's twisted.
things.
Right.
I wonder if the blood from the camp came. If Brom did this, why does he want?
I always go for that. It's the best
Why
armor.
desecrate the shrine?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't have good elemental protection, and it doesn't have good, like, it's not good at any one particular thing, but it basically doubles your health.
Yeah. Alright,
Okay,
so
oh, shoot.
Potato Man says, what age do you think Rudaka and the Paraka were marketed for? I know this. Edgy prepubescence.
Oh, shoot. I'm gonna take this one a bit lightly. I mean, I can take them with bow and arrow and spear.
Yeah,
but...
I mean, you played this game on ultra hard mode, so
yeah,
it's not like you need to
true.
be stealthy.
You really need stealth in ultra hard, but you don't really need it in the lower game mode. Lower difficulty.
Which, by the way, he lowered it to normal, Potato Man. Haha.
Yeah, I turned it to normal because the last 2 playthroughs of this game I did were on ultra hard, and I just want a chill experience.
Yeah.
I miss being able to one-shot watchers.
Because you were watching me the whole time, and you were like, wait, you can one-shot watchers again?
Brom, he definitely.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I mean, you can one-shot watchers in hard mode. You
No,
just have to...
no. Even if you hit him in the eye, you don't one-shot him.
Really? I thought that was
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm used to that.
Hold on. I will turn it up to ultra hard, and I will show you.
No, don't turn it up to ultra hard. I mean, the setting I was on last time, which is just 1 up from normal. It's just
Right.
hard, and I think you can still one-shot watchers.
Not this time.
I mean, you 2-shot it technically, but
Technically. And there's another one over here. Okay.
didn't hit it in the eye.
There you go. See?
Yeah, okay.
Takes at least 2 shots.
6-2.
Yeah. But
I think
this
on
is
hard
also
mode,
in
though, it's still
the
just regular hard. Is like it still takes 1.
right. But yeah, I just want to chill
That's
while I
fine.
play this. Where am I going now? Okay, there's the highlight, the track that I'm following.
Someone loaded these supplies.
Careful not to jump over
Brom was
them.
an outcast for a
Yeah.
long time. Why take food and gear now?
I don't remember because I haven't played this quest in a long time.
Where are the tracks? There they are. G highlight track. Where do you go? You go down there.
Gee,
Now jump off.
That loses a lot of health.
It's the supplies from the cache.
Ooh,
Ooh,
Why would they take
fast
them?
travel pack,
Just
health
throw them-
potion. Nice. Oh, I don't need that. I don't need that.
what?
Just
Just a fight. Why you gotta be?
this one.
Why you gotta be like, I gotta get rid of the flowers? No,
Because storage space is limited.
it's not that limited.
It is
mean-
still limited though.
I mean, granted, by the end of the game, I had to drop quite a bit of stuff to get wood.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that was the end of the game.
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll
Uh-oh.
kill myself before I hurt her.
He's gonna kill himself. I remember this quest now.
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brom.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think?
Oh yeah,
How
we
am I
got
supposed to think when
new face
everybody is
paint
shouting at
because
me?
I beat the game on ultra hard.
Yeah.
So Ayla's got some face paint on and a different focus color.
Just for the head thing, but though. What are you thinking?
This
So
one.
many voices to listen to. It must make your head hurt. I promise my voice will be soft and soothing.
A soft voice, like Alara's. It's been so long. Years. Yes. Yes, I will listen.
Oh look, she's here. Oh wait, no, not
Now
yet.
tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the
I mean, everyone just follows Aloy all the
cursed by the Old
time.
Mother. Their voices never let me be.
So I like how she's like, my voice will
You
be
want me
soft
to
and
do
soothing,
things?
and then after she's like, all right, fine, that's better.
If I
What?
go
Do
back to the
why are you
Nora,
over here?
They might make me hurt Alara.
Yeah.
I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have
You
to
mentioned.
listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now. O is with me. They take care of me. Keep me company. Help me. Except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom,
Oh look,
you're
she's here.
alive.
Yep.
Oh, Mother be praised.
Hey, where you going?
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
Are you sure?
I mean, both of these are basically saying the same thing.
Yeah.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you, but the Forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Ugh.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora, but I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be,
I'm a
Brom.
little curious because
I'll
like
help you.
you talked about the Forgotten,
Thank you, Aloy.
which
I'll
aren't
take care of
those
him now.
the
May you
the old
walk in
ones?
All Mother's eternal memory.
The
And may the
Forgotten?
Forgotten
Yeah.
leave you be.
I mean,
I-
couldn't they be?
Right. Yeah. I think that's what he thinks the voices are.
Yeah. So like, I mean, I don't know how he could be hearing them in his head. I mean, he's probably just insane, but
Well, I mean, I don't know for sure. This is just speculation, but it could be the developers are going for like this guy's got schizophrenia sort of thing.
yeah, well, yeah. But
Which isn't exactly a good portrayal if they are, because
yeah.
just because someone's schizophrenic doesn't make them violent. So I don't really know what the developers were going for on this quest.
Well, they were just going for he's crazy and you need to help him, sort of deal.
Right.
But I was thinking like, what if he like had some sort of implant and it had like an AI talking to him from the old world? But I
That
don't
would
think
be
that
interesting.
Yeah, I don't think that's actually what's happening though, because
Yeah, where would he have gotten it? is
yeah,
the
exactly.
question.
It would make, I mean, not to spoil anything, but I will just say it would make more sense for Aloy to have something like that.
Yeah,
Save these
maybe that'll be the a plot point in the sequel. Who knows?
Well, I mean, it could, but I feel like that would kind of be retconning. Not really, but
Well,
like it's kind of like, why are you bringing it up now, sort of thing.
so it wouldn't necessarily be like she's had an AI in her head all along, but like perhaps she's delving into a rune and an AI infects her focus or something like that.
Yeah.
that where they like introduce it as that could be pretty interesting.
Yeah, but I meant like an implant, like from birth.
Right. Oh. Right. The question there is though, who's gonna be the one implanting?
Exactly, and that's
Like-
that's why I was saying it would be a
Right.
bit of like sort of a retcon because, you know,
Right.
how she was born and stuff. It would make sense to her for her to have an implant like that, but
Okay, I see what you're
yeah,
saying. Yeah,
but
yeah.
try not to spoil for the audience. Oh, hello, Levac.
Right.
182. He's back.
Grata,
Ah, hello.
you're okay. You stayed alone out here.
And he caught us
Always.
talking
Oh,
about
mother,
implants and
since I
AI.
was cast out, have I not been constant?
Speaking of implants and AI,
Have I not
you ever hear of the TV show Person of Interest?
No.
Show me your
No?
grace,
It
Almighty,
is a
and provide
fantastic
for me
show.
once
It's
more.
like
I
a
hunted
crime
these
show,
rabbits
but
before,
it's
Grata.
got a pretty
Here,
cool twist
They're yours.
in that
Oh,
the
mother, your
like the main
voice
characters
cracks
are
like
not
a
part of
distant
law
thunder.
enforcement.
I hear
They
the
are
songs of
a
grief, oh,
like
mother.
vigilante
I've
group
joined the
who
call, but I've
get
left my
advanced
private
information on
to
when
take
somebody
this
is either going to commit a murder or
I am
be murdered,
afraid.
Oh, so
and they've got to
Wait
try
in
and
your camp
stop
for
it.
me, Grata. I'll
so
see what I can do.
what's the movie? The one that influenced freaking UI design for Minority Report. So it's Minority Report, the TV show.
Right. Although I'm not familiar with Minority Report, so I can't.
The concept
sure.
is literally that. It's they get intel from AI of when
Right.
people are going to commit crimes and when people are going to be victims of the crimes. So
Yep,
basically, they arrest them before they do anything.
Yep, it is that exact premise. Although the key thing is they don't know if the person that they're told about, they don't know if that person is going to commit the crime or be murdered. They have to
Oh.
like tail them and spy on them and figure that out. And it's a really interesting show.
Yeah. Also, I said it influenced UI design. What I meant by that was it influenced UI design because it was the movie with the floating panels where Tom Cruise is waving his hands around and moving the panels around and stuff.
Right.
Yeah. So everybody was like, "Ooh, that's a good idea."
Right.
And of course, that was kind of a terrible idea, it turns out. But when you said speaking of implants and AI, I thought you were going to start talking about Neuralink, and I was like, ooh,
Right.
interesting subject.
No.
Yeah, Levac knows what I'm talking about. Stream's quite behind, so I had already figured out before you said anything, Levac.
Okay. Oh dear. Let's get rid of some of these. We don't need this one. We don't need this one.
Triangle wants a spear once, right?
Yeah, they're spear ones, which actually we can get rid of both of them because we'll have better ones by the time we actually can use them.
Yeah.
I don't know why they give you spear ones this early, because you can't use them at
I don't
all.
know. I feel like it's just a random sort of deal.
But yeah, it's a really fantastic show, and it really gets good during season 2 and 3.
Hate it
Oh,
when
it's a
they
bit
turn their head.
Here we go.
Yeah. Oh dear. Everybody fight me at once.
No, they're just running. Except the Watcher, of course. I actually really like how, I don't know if it's probably intended, but I really like how the, like the ecosystem is built in this game, because like it's very clear you can see that the Watchers are there for protecting the herd of Striders, and then once something gets spotted by the Watchers, all the Striders run away, and the Watchers try to fight it off, and then if they manage to fight it off, then presumably they come back. I wonder if, like, I doubt that they went that far as to say if they finish searching for you and deem it safe, then they bring the rest of the herd back. But if somebody can do, like, an experiment with that, that'd be great. And if they didn't go that far, then I want them to for the next the next game. 'Cause it'd be really cool to see them doing, like, stuff on their own like that.
Ooh, level 21 reached.
Level 21 reach. Yeah. So you were saying about the show?
Yeah, it's a really
May be devout.
well done show,
It takes
and it's
strong
got
arms
some
to reach
fantastic
people with the
characters, and some great stories. And it like touches on like the ethics of AI and surveillance and stuff like that, and it's pretty interesting.
Does sound interesting. You'll have to type me the name because I've already forgotten it.
Right, it's person of interest, like
Oh,
person
right,
of
yeah.
interest in a crime.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And yeah, Potato Man says if you're going to talk about AI, you must talk about the Vaki. Because they are
Right.
AI. Yes, indeed.
I mean, technically, all the Bionicles are
Yeah,
AI-ish.
to some
Alright.
degree.
I am actually. Let's take a look at skills here.
Leave out, so my
where-
messages are lagging about a minute. No, it's just the stream. The stream's quite behind.
So I think I want to go for balanced aim because that is getting to the point in the game where it's gonna be
Useful,
really
yeah.
handy. So yeah, and that means I can aim from here, which I want to do
Yeah, see, it's quite...
because this is
so-
the best place to hunt geese.
Yeah.
There are so many of them right here.
See, the thing is, bounce aim is really useful, but I wish it did more stuff. Like,
Right.
if it allowed you to stop yourself on sliding ropes and, like, shoot from there or something, or, like, hang upside down from ropes or
That
something,
would be cool.
I feel like that would be well worth it. Oh, and they do not... Oh, they do. Okay. Quick, get a slow-mo.
I find it too much of a hassle.
Well, the slow-mo
this
zooms
time.
in, though.
True, it does. Well, I guess a more accurate description of that would be, oh shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. Would be zooming in slow-mo.
Yeah.
I can't get that one. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Damn it. Ah, damn it.
And I know there's, like, And I know there's, like, already one for, There's already one for, like, an ability for, aiming while you're falling, or whatever. But I feel like that should be tied into balanced aim.
Right.
Because it's kind of, it makes
Greta's
sense.
prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to
H- How did an old woman lose her bracelet way up here?
That she ignores me.
I don't know.
Her talking to All Mother, she's never lonely.
And Potato says, yes, but our brave Vaki are 100% robots. Yes, indeed they are. Mr. Potato Man. Or Sir Potato Man, which do you prefer?
Oh boy. That was close.
You should go... Oh. Oh, this
Oh,
is...
oh, these guys.
I like how they haven't moved.
Yeah.
Just still
We
laying
helped
there.
them like
He's
weeks
still...
ago.
He's still slowly dying.
Low and quiet,
His
dust.
leg's still broken. Just laying there.
Damn it.
Override him? Oh.
I don't need to override him.
Yeah, but if you do, then he'll cause chaos and allow you to escape.
I mean, I don't really need chaos. I just need a well-placed arrow.
I suppose that's true. Except now, there's a strider trying to attack you. Okay.
I mean, stuff in this area is pretty easy to deal with.
True. But
Especially at level 20.
Yeah, but I'm just laughing because you said all I need is a well-placed arrow, and then proceeds to fire like 20 arrows into into a strider at indiscriminate places.
Right.
Oh.
Maybe I should take the path that was
Yeah.
conveniently placed here for me.
It's like if you know your level design is good if you try to take a different path and you keep trying to brute force the path and then the player just gives up and takes the correct path. That's good level design.
Yep.
There's Grata, all alone with Allmother. Hear your prayer beads, Grata. Be careful. The embrace isn't as safe as it was.
Oh, Mother. Each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy
I love how
at the beauty of all you have made.
the
See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
difference in voicing here. I mean,
For a
it's.
long time, Rost and I helped you,
I'll let her finish.
but Rost is gone now, and I've been made a seeker. I need you to be strong, Grata. If not for Rost or me, then for Allmother.
And that's different dialogue
Okay.
if you come here first.
Oh, Mother. So
Right?
many of your saplings and fledglings.
What do you mean come here
grow.
first?
If you come
Become
here, because this is a
strong and
quest
pass from
before
my
Rush
side.
dies as well.
It is your
Oh,
will
really?
Yeah.
Right.
and the memories.
So you
of
and
my
it's
treasure.
different.
Right, yeah, yeah.
And I like the difference in
Hear me
voicing
as I
from
count
Aloy
off my
here,
years of
because like when
devotion.
she's out and she's getting the food for her and getting her prayer beads or whatever, she's all like, I hope she appreciates this.
Right.
And then when she comes back, she's like, here, be safe. And it's like, clearly she's trying to like, she's trying to
Play nice.
play nice, yeah.
There we go.
Let me receive
Okay, where was that strider?
It's a fox. Good job.
See
There you
what
go.
the beads have become.
Green. Green fox. That is a strike.
That was a flub on my part. No, stay here. I need a ride.
Yeah.
There we go. Now strider.
There we go. Kind of hate the controls for these things in this game. Like,
They're better on the controller than
yeah,
they are on the keyboard.
they are much better on the controller, but I feel like
So this is as high as we go? Okay.
this is not as high. We're going down. But I feel like that is definitely something they can improve for the sequel. It's just the
Yeah,
controls
definitely.
on bow riding in general.
Why do I have the Tripcaster out?
Halo's getting ready.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Internet's trying to lag out.
Probably because I'm traversing so much ground at
Yeah,
once.
yeah. Ah, through the gate. Or rather, slam into
Through
the gate.
Through the gate. There we go.
Oh, uh-oh.
What?
Oh, no, it's back. The Discord screen. Gross.
Oh, right, right. My pinky's getting sore from all the times I have to press shift to go fast.
Use your ring finger.
Ring finger?
Yeah. That's what I do when my pinky starts hurting. I just shift it to my ring finger. I mean, granted, you can't really press left anymore, but...
No, but you can...
don't really need
control
to in
it.
this case.
Yeah, you can control where it goes with the mouse, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, hello, everybody. Just ignore me. I don't know why the pathfinding decided to go this way, but hey, that's where we are at.
Yep. Just going straight through the city.
Now my ring finger's getting sore.
I mean, I do find the angled camera quite irritating. Did they at least fix the, because I remember there's quite a bit of an issue where it was like,
I can get out of this.
even going forward would be going the wrong way. If you're just going forward with the camera forward. Because it would like angle you based on where the camera was, and the camera was like offset. Did they fix that bug?
I don't know really what you're talking about.
I think
you
they
take
did.
care of the strategies.
I think they did.
Right.
Because, like, you know, the camera will sometimes be, like, off to the left or the right.
Right.
It would like, kind of angle you so when you go forward, it would, like, kind of have her sort of start walking off to the right.
You're the Seeker. The one who was an outcast. My hunting party. My party has... You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you
I
getting
killed the killers.
Yeah,
Are
they're
you
already
worried
dead.
your
Blew up
hunting
their
party
base.
has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
Tell me what you want. Speak plainly.
Yeah, hurry.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins. You're a Seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please, have pity on us. Don't tell anyone we were there.
You have nothing to worry about
I
on
don't
that
care
end,
about
trust
the
me.
tribe's
I'll
laws.
see what
Yeah.
I can do about your friends.
Also, I just realized, Potato Man said, earlier he said something about the Vaki being 100% robots. I just realized that that is a Paraka tagline. We just apply that to the Vaki. 100% robot.
Right.
Crown could make use of your bow.
0% biological?
brave,
I don't know.
We need boar skins. Our Stitcher works his hands raw, repairing cloaks and
Not
armor.
boar skins.
There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls. But there's a machine out there now. When I saw it,
Not a
I dropped the
machine.
hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow, but then I...
No shame in living to fight another day.
No, it's... My ring had come loose.
Oh, God.
That was my luck in the wild. My mother's prized from a machine's jaws long past.
This is like...
You put that much trust in a ring?
After all that's happened, I need luck as much as the tribe needs those skins.
I'll see what I can find.
Do you feel like
If
this
you can
is
help,
a sincere
have my
fetch
thanks.
quest, or this
I'll
is
be at the
kind of
campfire when you
parodying
come by
fetch
again.
quests?
Uh,
Because he's like, we need boar skins, but also I lost my ring.
It's a hard
What's
question to
your
answer,
stutter?
actually.
You're
Yeah.
reinforcing Mother's crown?
If the Nora or the weather
It's the
another attack
only,
by the Metal Devil,
like, fetch
we must
quest,
brace our defenses.
isn't
Well,
it?
not like
Still,
the only
as
one,
soon as
but
what
it's
you
one of the
was,
few.
not
One of
mine.
the, There's
Yeah.
only a few of
You
them.
can still ask for
It's the most blatant.
Well,
Yeah,
of
well,
them.
we need to
yeah.
harvest lanthorns. They carry chill water.
Get
Their
four
lenses have
four
uses
boar
also.
asses.
I've already
Yeah.
hunted lance horns. I should have the parts you seek.
Oh, and
I'm not surprised.
he just needs
but
those.
I am grateful.
Yeah.
I also need the watchtower stocked with signal arrows. Take these to Orm's Tower in the south. If you would.
If you would.
I always smash those. I always smash those when I can because there's an achievement for getting all of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just, there was a piece of metal in the bottom left when you did that, and after you kind of stopped, and it spun on its head for a couple seconds and then fell over.
Right.
You almost got
Alright.
hit in the head with an arrow, by the way.
Oh, I'm fine. Okay, let's get this ring.
Get this ring. And then we should do something. I don't know.
Do something more interesting than
Yeah.
cleaning up the side quests. All right.
At least do a main quest, because I feel like without Markle here, we have to at least do one main quest first round.
Right. Oh, hey, there's another water scrapper.
Oh, perfectly placed Crusader Kings 3.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this area really reminds me of the Banuk territory, which is a very,
Kinda, yeah.
very interesting area. I think it's probably just because all the fog from the rain is kind of obscuring
Yeah.
the area. I do love the DLC, it's really good.
It is really good. Some of the hardest enemies in this game, though.
Yeah. Also, I'm trying not to spoil anything for chat, but it doesn't. I guess it depends on what point of the game you're at. But doesn't the evil black guy? I never remember his name in any.
Silence.
Yeah, Silence. I never remember his name in any media that he's in. It's always
Right.
he's always cast as stereotypical evil black guy.
Well,
or
not
perhaps
all the time.
perhaps slightly evil, like vaguely evil.
He was in Fringe, and he was a good guy in
Oh
that.
yeah, true, but like after
It's-
Lost,
he-
he was like
Was he in Lost?
Yes, he was in Lost. He was vaguely evil black guy. That's what he kind of got cast in after
Right.
that a lot.
Typecast, kind of.
Yeah. Because they're like, "Ooh, he's pretty good in this. He's like a spooky.
If I can't
He's
find
kind of
Right.
spooky.
Maybe my focus
Maybe we
can.
should add him to our game." So,
Yeah.
yeah. After vaguely evil black guy doesn't he tell you like you're not supposed to be going in there when you go in there?
Yes, if you've met him by
you
the
met him.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, which we haven't yet.
Right.
But so yeah, it's a
Love
little
this
bit
character.
spoilery there, but and he's not necessarily evil in this game. He's just a huge dick.
That's why he's vaguely evil black guy.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, that actor has such a rich voice. I love it.
Yeah. It's also very unique.
Yeah.
Because it's not like your like standard sort of Morgan Freeman richness.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, there's a board.
Here we go.
Killed it.
There we go. Got the ring, and now I need boar skins. Oh my gosh. This is what I mean by it's the only real fetch quest because
Yeah.
nothing else has you like go searching for random drops.
It's literally
Oh.
it's literally It's literally like a World of Warcraft fetch quest, because like
Yeah.
you go and you jam your hand down a boar's throat and say, "Oh look, a ring! I
Yeah.
need this."
Okay.
And
He'll be
see how easy it
there.
is to override these guys, because like you don't need to, because sometimes most of the time the critical strike on those types of creatures will just like not entirely kill them. So
Right.
it's like you need to hit them a couple times, but with override, it's nice. Once we get the infinite override, then it'll be perfect to use.
Yeah.
I'll keep this
Okay.
quick one.
Oh hey, somebody playing Fallout New Vegas. That's a good game. I finished it recently. It is. Good.
I couldn't get into it.
It is hard to get into, but once you're into it, it's like hardcore, really good.
Right. I'm not all that big a fan of the Fallout universe, to be honest. There's another boar. I think this is the last one I need.
Well, I mean, you're probably not a huge fan of it, mainly because that is the only 3D game that actually follows the lore correctly. And
Right.
there's the original two, which are CRPGs and they're 2D, and you know, people nowadays aren't hugely into those types of things, at least speaking for myself. He's right there. There you go. But
Nutritious.
yeah, people nowadays aren't hugely into those, at least speaking for myself. So
Right.
that's why I feel like it's very hard to get into New Vegas, because it's like it's the one that follows the lore compared to the other two plus the one that we don't talk about, which are completely wrong. So I mean, I don't know. It's a very cool lore if you know what you're talking about.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I've just never. There's something about the feel of it that just was off to me, and I didn't enjoy.
Yeah, I mean, you can. It's your own opinion, but for me, it's very. Wait, were you?
Sorry, I was looking over at the chat
Right.
and running forward.
Well, it was just. I mean, I just happened to get into it recently because I was watching some videos about the originals, and I was like, "Wow, these actually have a really cool atmosphere." And it's also it was because I actually really enjoy the sort of early 90s CG stuff, and there's a lot of it in that game.
What happened there?
Looks like you oh yeah, it's one of those where it turns to the right and Aloy just kind of jumps.
I didn't even want to like jump off. I wanted to jump up.
Yeah. This is where it needs one of those fancy Assassin's Creed swivels that they do, where they just swing around the post.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, I was saying I do enjoy early 90s CG stuff and like claymation type things, and original two Fallouts have a lot of really creepy like claymation animations for when
brought you
people
the boar
talk,
skins and
Right.
your lucky ring, Tame.
and it's
Allah
very
be praised.
interesting to me. It's
And
had a
you,
cool atmosphere.
of course. Where did you find it?
Halfway down a boar's gullet. Not so lucky for the boar.
I
Exactly.
think I'll wear it around my neck from now on.
Yeah, why did you... Aloy, why did you even do that? Did he give you something for that? Did you just
A
want to go
generous
searching for
reward
boys?
box.
Oh, okay. A generous
we got?
reward box. Quotation marks. Nice. I see you also have the thing that I do where I have to clear out the exclamation marks.
Yeah.
Just click on it and like scroll over and we're good.
All right. So, main mission time.
Yeah. What's how many missions we got? What do we got going?
Let's see. Find Olin at the excavation site, or meet Errand in Red Ridge Pass. Let's say we start with this one.
Sure, it is the lower level one.
It is also like the more main mission. I mean, they're both main missions, but it's the more main of the missions.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wanted to do this one because this one was always kind of difficult for me, and I wanted to see how it was on hard mode. But you know,
right. Well, I mean,
yeah, you're playing it now. So
I'm in control
feel free.
now. I'm sorry.
That's all right. It's less stress for me for when we're streaming because I can just ramble on about whatever, and
Right. Yeah.
what's going on with the audio?
What do you mean?
It's like stuttering.
It could just be Discord.
It could be, but let's see if I can.
It's fine for me. So.
Let me see if I click stop watching and go back. Wow, actually, yeah, it's something is going on here.
Hello?
Yeah, yeah. You hear me?
I lost you for a second there. Ooh, Showwalker.
Oh, it's back. I think it's just your internet that started to go.
Right, right.
Yeah. It just started stuttering the audio quite badly. We'll get rid of the shield first. Yeah.
Ow. Piss off. Oh, shoot.
Also, I know you don't like to because they're expensive, but I would use Terra arrows on these.
Actually, yeah, good point. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow,
Also-
ow, 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 ow,
Also,
ow.
maybe jump
Ow, ow.
slow-mo for a bit.
Ow, well, I would if I could get a second to breathe.
We need the fat rolling ability. There you go.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
I
Tear
didn't even
arrows
use-
for the win.
I didn't even use them, I don't think.
I don't know. Arrows are really good. Also,
And I was also able to knock this off of him, so we actually
Gives
get
you
extra
extra loot.
reward.
Yeah.
Wow, hold on. I don't even think we've encountered that creature yet. Ravager lens.
Ravager. Yeah, wow.
3 of them. That's pretty good. Well worth the fight. Okay. Do I want to fast travel somewhere?
Yeah, just a little closer. What's that objective right there? Is that just another Hunter's Lodge thing?
Which one?
Up and to the left?
Right here?
No, further left.
Further left. This?
Even further.
This?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's just another hunting grounds.
Yeah, that's something else.
You'd like
Yes.
fast travel there. Yeah.
I'll fast travel to Meridian.
I'll do a little further up. Do a little further up, because I think that one's like on the ground.
This one here.
'Cause that's just outside the gate, I think.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Before we set out, we should see if we want to buy any weapons or armor.
Aloy just spawns in stealthed.
Yeah.
She's always stealthing.
Okay, so
I feel like the next thing we should get is a warbow, because it's kind of like the thing. I know you don't use them a lot, but I feel like, you know, for this playthrough, it could be good to switch it up.
true. I would also like to get a better rope caster. See what.
What's the shadow warbow? What do you need for that?
Oh, we could get the shadow rope caster actually.
Mm.
Shadow warbow.
Yeah, you need
Trampler heart. Oh.
Wow, my.
Ooh, that's not happening anytime soon. We don't have any other glass for that one. What about? We could get just the basic warbow, but it does
It just gives you
electricity.
shock, yeah.
I don't like the shock though. It's my least favorite element.
You really need all three of them.
Yeah. All right. I say we get the Karja rope caster, because that'll be an upgrade to what we currently have.
Wait, can we get the shadow one?
Oh, actually, yep, you're right. Thank you for preventing me from making a mistake.
I think you may have already bought the other one though. You did, yeah.
Yeah, I did.
You just sell it back though.
I could sell it back. Let's charge a rope
For
caster.
50.
Oh dear, I'm a fool.
That's all right. I've done that before on stream. So don't worry.
Right. Okay. Then we got the Shadow Hunter bow. Do we want this Shadow Sharp Shot? Kind
already
of,
have
actually.
We don't have.
We have
one,
a
right?
Sharp Shot bow, but not a Shadow Sharp.
Okay, yeah, get the Shadow Sharp Shot because the Sonic Shot is really good.
Yep. The Sonic Shot and the Tear arrows are actually really good for harvesting resources.
Yeah, I rarely ever use those because it's kind of hard to find a place. It's like regular Tear arrows, but they give more loot, and it's like.
Yeah. So what you can actually do is that hunting ground that I started the stream in. If you go there, kill everything, and then use the Tear arrows to knock off the canisters on the back, you get like 12 per canister.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you get a lot more resources if you do that. And you don't even need to aim properly because you can just kill them first.
Right.
So yeah, and let's sell our current Sharp Shot bow. Okay.
Just sell your spear. Just get rid of it.
Then I'm gonna craft. So actually,
Don't have any.
This first.
Don't have any.
Don't have any. Oh my gosh. We need more.
Amazing.
We need more tear. Well, let's see what we can buy.
Mods.
Can we buy mods? We can't buy mods.
Oh,
We can
that's
buy a
unfortunate.
modification box. Let's see. Do we
not
want?
that expensive?
Let's see what armors we can get.
Sickness Eater. Oh, we can get the Survivor Heavy or the Banuk. Awesome. We can get a few
Survivor
of
heavy.
these.
That's the heavy protector. We need a shell walker heart for that.
What's the Osram one down there?
Osram.
Spark Worker up there.
Spark worker.
Oh, that just is.
That's electricity protection. Which, I mean, that's good against, like, long legs and stuff. Or stormbirds.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What is this? Glinthawk lens. I think we're fine on armor for now. I am going to get the free sample box.
Should get that at every trader. Get infinite free sample boxes, and then you can just load up stuff for free.
Yeah. Okay.
We should probably craft a bunch of the new arrow types we have.
Yes, we should. We don't have many echo shells, so we'll probably be using those very sparingly.
Echo shells are hard to get, and even like kind of late game, I was like searching for echo shells and no idea where to get them.
Long legs are like the best place to get echo shells.
Yeah.
All right, we've got an upgrade now. The new rope caster is going to be incredibly effective.
So as we make our way there, I will respond to what Potato Man said. He said, "Dear Team Kanohi, what would you do if you're trying to sleep late in night and hear a Vizirac scream?" Also, I like how he corrected you. So he meant to say, "and you hear a Vizirac scream," but not traying. So, yeah, I would probably just say, "What was that?" Because I don't know what Vizirac screams sound like. And then I would go, "Wait a minute, that sounds familiar."
Yeah.
And that is basically what Lurking Carrier says his response would be, "What the fuck? That sounded some familiar."
Honestly, I get very fighty when I am suddenly woken up. Like, my mom would come into my room and wake me up accidentally, and I'd be up and ready to like fight her. So I'd probably be right into fight mode.
You'd be sleeping. And then you'd hear it, and you'd jump out of bed, boxing gloves on, and you'd be ready to fight. You'd be like dancing around.
I have 2 swords on my wall, so I'll probably use those.
So you'd have your sword out of the sheath already, and you'd be ready to fight.
It's not even a sheath; it's just mounted on a plaque, so I can just literally take it right off and go.
I feel like it's funnier though to have you sleeping in the bed with your boxing gloves already on.
I don't need a mercenary.
Right.
I need a miracle. Someone who can tell me who slaughtered
I like
my
this
men.
quest as well.
I do like this one.
Really good intro to this.
What happened?
Yeah.
Mass murder. That's what. 5 night guards shredded like cabbage out there in the quarry.
Mass murder.
5 men murdered? How?
Don't know. One was a buddy from before the liberation. We worked this quarry together as slaves for the
Also,
Mad
Lurking
King.
Carrier says salute devs, and I don't know if that's a salute in hello or goodbye, but thank you.
Fiends who did this must have had stealth or numbers.
Could machines have killed them?
Don't see how. The quarry is fenced and gated, and I've never seen a glint hawk do anything like this.
Also, Lurking
Anything
Carrier
strike
says
you
depends
as
on the
strange
proximity
or
of sound,
out of the
and yeah, I
ordinary?
probably wouldn't even wake
Well,
up if it
let's
was
see
far
here.
away enough.
Oh
Yeah.
Chunks of corpses, gushing blood. Sorry. Pressure's getting to me. Not used to murder. Nah, nothing unusual. Well,
Murder.
we've been doing a little blasting lately, and Saravad said, "No, that's just stupid."
What did he say?
What exactly did Saravad say?
Ah, nothing. Kept babbling about a pile of rocks out there. Said he didn't remember it from yesterday. I told him that this here is a quarry where we move rocks all day.
He's got a
So
point.
rocks getting moved ain't so surprising, lunkhead.
This is a quarry.
You've been using explosives?
Sure, to clear away bedrock and get to the good stuff, we do it for a week or so every year. But that's got nothing to do with the dead. They were torn apart, not blown up.
Daz versus
I'll have a look around the quarry.
Keelerek.
If you think it'll help.
I just imagine Daz like waking up and then there's Keelerek, and then Daz uses stab. And then it's dead. Oh, we're going in immediately, okay.
Well, yeah.
I mean, this is just one I died on quite a few times. Granted, it was my first time playing, but
Everyone dies here quite a few times.
yeah. I do like the level design for this area as well. And the setup of, we use explosives is great.
Yeah. And
can you just shoot those regular, or do you need fire arrows for that?
you need fire arrows.
Right.
But yeah, I also, what I love about this is one of my favorite machines, even though I hate fighting it.
Yeah.
It's just such a cool design.
Also, do they even show up in the world until
Where did this mound come from?
until?
Yes. Yep,
Okay,
they do.
I was gonna say, do they show up in the world until after you fight this, or do they show up before you fight this?
They show up before. So
Right.
my last playthrough, I didn't do this mission until way late, and there were these guys in the world. So
I did not find any of these until this happened, which was very exciting
Right.
and a good
on my
intro.
on my
That's good.
first playthrough, I had the same experience.
Also, remember to shoot the belly with the fire arrows, because I know you kept saying that you never did that. And I was like, come on.
No.
Aww.
Oh, okay. So those are gonna be useless.
So you're about to die.
Yep, I'm aware. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Good thing you used heals.
Oh dear. 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 Oh my gosh, these things are so hard to fight.
What are these even called?
Rock breakers.
Ah, yes. Rock
Ow.
breaker used kill.
Ow. 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 Oh, I think I'm gonna die loads of times during this.
Like I
There you
said,
are. There you are. There you are. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Do I have any? I don't have any skills. Okay. Okay, I took off one of the feet. Okay, that's good. That's good.
try and double load a fire arrow and get ready to shoot. Also use the slow-mo, because this is a very useful battle to use slow-mo in.
Yeah, it is.
Because, like, you can see his belly for like a few seconds.
Ow.
Also, we seriously need the long rolling, because I don't
Yeah,
think you
we
can
do.
actually avoid him without it.
Shit. Got another one of the.
Well, you got
Feet.
the one on top, and then you're gonna get the other one.
Okay. Okay, I got this.
Oh, get the orange bit. He's steaming.
Okay. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna be all out of stuff after this.
Yep, you're out. Switch to fire arrows.
The fire arrows aren't gonna help here. The most effective way to get those to explode is to hit them with normal arrows.
I guess, yeah. I feel like it takes longer though.
No, it takes shorter actually.
What is even the point of fire arrows?
To set people on fire.
I feel
There
like
we go. It's gonna explode soon. Ow. Okay, this is my last health.
I was right next to him. Yeah, there you go.
Bam. There we go. Got that explosion off.
This is your last health. No more health after this. Yeah, you're gonna die.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive.
You gotta remember,
Okay.
he breaks rocks.
Yep. 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 Okay. What's the chat saying? What's the chat saying?
Carrier said earlier, if in the distance, I'm talking about the Kiorak while you're sleeping, if in the distance, then probably nothing. If it was close, then he would be, okay, we'll just let out that death scream while retrieving the baseball bat.
Yeah, I'm down.
And now we see the Dazalius in his natural habitat, dead. I was waiting to make that joke since you made the joke about the. I was waiting to make that joke since you made the joke about the scrappers earlier.
Right. Right. Okay. Hold on. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's gonna come up from right underneath me. But I wonder if I can make some
Crafting
potions.
potions? I've actually never done this. You might want to craft a health boost potion as well.
They're not quite as useful, but yeah, I'll do that.
It's like an overheal, right? And then Lincoln Carrier also says, then again, this assumes urban environment and not countryside environment. I would probably be more responsive in the latter. Yeah, makes sense. You might want to overheal next.
There we go, overhealed.
Alright, destroy this man. See, this quite clearly shows our gameplay differences. I tend to go for the more precise, straight-on, fully charged shot, whereas you just kind of like just shoot it as fast as you can.
It's rapid fire. It's the most effective way to get those pieces off in this
It's
fight.
true. It's true.
But you gotta move fast. You gotta keep moving.
It's true, but a well-placed, hard charge shot is good for that as well. Also, if you use the sonic arrows, does he explode underground?
No,
those
he's
are
pretty well protected.
Oh, because those are really good at knocking off pieces as well. And
He's half health. He's half health. Oh, shite!
to heal. There we go. And Potato Man says, imagine being a Bionicle fan in 05 and having arachnophobia.
There we go. He can't dig now. He can't dig now.
Excellent.
Which is either good or bad.
Oh yeah, those. I remember I had died like 3 times before I had even seen that attack.
Right.
And Larkin Perry responds to Potato Man, who says, yep, about arachnophobia in 05. Yes.
Right.
Oh look, at that metal shard. You can grab that.
I can once this guy's dead. Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, do it, go, go. Or at least load up a double shot.
Good point. Oh shit. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, duh. Only took
Oof.
one death.
Only took 1 death. Very nice.
And we got some purple weeds, which is nice.
Purple weaves. That is very useful. And what is in this pile?
Shit, that's what's in this.
I like how there's like the instigator thing and it's like there's no loot in here.
Yeah. Oh, that's shit. Okay.
I'm gonna laugh really hard if later in the game we realize that we actually needed those for something. Which I doubt,
I mean,
but
it's not like they're
we
easy
do.
to get.
yeah, I mean, they
Or
are
it's not like
pretty
they're hard
easy
to
to
get, I mean.
get. Yeah, they're pretty easy to get, but
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be laughing really hard if we end up needing like a lot of those for arrows or something.
Right.
And now it's gonna be a random encounter. Well, I mean, not really, because the random encounters in these games, they're not like really random. they're placed in the world, like they're regions of where stuff are. So like
Yeah.
there are quite a few areas in the desert area that have those things. So if we happen across them, then yeah. But
Right.
yeah, we will see more of those during the game.
I've never seen a machine like that. Whoa! Nor a hunter so bold.
Woo!
Take this. It's from the quarry stores, but no one's gonna argue that you don't deserve it. May you walk in the light, especially when dealing with what comes up from the ground.
Oh, that's nice. Glad I stopped for a bit.
Whoa. Oh my! What a placement of that line.
What a thing to say after you see somebody die and then resurrect from the dead and take down a massive machine. Oh my, that's nice. I'm glad I stopped for a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, really.
Excellent thing to say after all that. Oh boy.
It's a bit frivolous.
Ooh. All
All
right, where are
right,
we headed now? We're going
Now
to...
we're headed to the excavation site.
Make sure to pop by each and every campfire along the way, so we have fast travel
Yes.
points later.
Yes.
And make sure to avoid picking up any and all rocks, because Daz doesn't like to have rocks on his scroll wheel.
Well, it's just neat. Look, I've got all my potions and the whistle. That's all you need.
And your mount, occasionally.
And my mount occasionally.
They're asking for help. Ignore them.
I mean, I can take them.
Oh look, long legs. Don't they have echo shells?
They do.
Pop in, grab them.
Help! I don't have the strength for this.
Help! I'm too weak.
It's
And
one
as you just
watcher.
help, I'm too weak. As you just are looting from the nearby corpse.
Really? Yeah.
I thought I'd never see my family again. Thank you.
Dude, you don't gotta be so dramatic. There's one watcher. How are you even out here? How are you even out here if you
Yeah, you're
can't take
supposed to
down
be
one
the
watcher?
guard of the Karja.
And there are like 4 of them there.
Another triumph for Meridian.
Also, pick up some wood, man. I mean, because like we're gonna need it.
Oh yeah, I
Look at arrows.
get so used to going right past it because
I know, me
by
too.
by mid game you don't need it anymore. You just have so much.
Yeah, I mean, well, that was not the case of me, because I tended to use a lot of arrows. I don't know. So I tended to run out of wood quite frequently. Even like the only time I actually ran out of wood, except for really, really early game, was really, really late game.
Right.
Which was kind of weird. There's some snap maws. You can just roll past them.
This would be a good place to have Silent Hunter, to be honest.
The outfit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of, do we have any
Modifications?
modifications? Yeah, for
I was just
those.
looking for that. Yeah. No modifications. No modifications.
Rip.
Let's see. I think we got.
Yeah, we can swap this out for.
I don't want to swap that out.
We can wait for something.
Let's see.
Really
What do we
fine.
got here? Nothing there. Nothing there. We just got a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah. I like how we have. What do you think we probably have the most modifications for? Just like outfits.
Yeah. Well, let's see. These are all the ones for the outfits from here to the bottom.
The little weave.
We got
icon.
about half and half.
We just don't have a lot. Also, I think we're at full capacity on these.
Oh shoot, you're right. Let's see. Can I? What do I need? I need fox bones.
For now, just get rid of like some of the lower level ones.
Probably can get rid of this one here. I tend to get rid of like the green ones because you don't
Yeah.
all that often. There we go.
And look at Gary says, if only the Vizrak models would have been more arenic. I think he means like more spider-like. Arachnic. Yeah. It's weird how they're spiders and yet the low-budget Fiku have more legs. Yeah. Fiku have 6 legs because they're just claws.
That looks like a party over there.
Going to avoid it. Spiders with 4 legs. Oh yeah, you kind of have to go through here. Is that a shower? Oh no, it's a Ravager.
That is a Ravager, yeah. Where's the hidey hole? There's the hidey hole.
I love how the Ravagers are like early game are the freaking most terrifying creatures, and then later on it's like they're just like mob enemies.
Right.
And this time actually do override him so he goes and fights the other one, so you can run past.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah. This is a good time to do that. Also, I like how they just stop.
Yeah.
Now, keep... Oh, I was gonna say keep stealth until he attacks, but... Because you don't want the other one to see you first.
Right.
There you go. Now run past. Sneaky, sneaky, as combat in the background. Oh, freaking cultists. We'll get the top one out, yeah, precision. Oh, just let him go. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, go let him attack those Ravagers.
It's more fun to shoot him in the back of the head.
Also, wait, their capes. Look at their capes real quick.
Yeah.
That's kind of hard to see, but is that the Quake logo?
Kind of looks like it, actually, yeah.
So I guess these are the cultists of Quake. Just imagine, like, in the future after there's like a huge apocalypse, there's just one guy who happens to have like a Quake banner, and he's just like, oh man, I love this video game banner, and then somebody takes it and just like starts wearing it as a jacket, and then they think that's their symbol, and then an entire culture becomes based around that video game symbol.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious to me, and also kind of cool.
Isn't that basically like half the factions in Fallout are based on that kind of thing? Not necessarily with video games specifically, but like Caesar's Legion or
it's based
Kings.
on it is based on like history stuff mostly, though it's not like I find it funny if it would be like a video game stuff specifically, because it's like something that was fiction before. I'm sure there's like a bunch of media and stuff that goes into stuff like this, but something that was fiction before they now take as fact. So I think there's quite a bit of stuff in Fallout, I think, that is like that, but I don't remember what.
That wasn't a warning.
Yeah, most of the factions in New Vegas are based on history stuff, though, like Caesar's Legion and
oh, piss off.
Kings, and even the NCR is just based on kind of like America almost.
Right. They had loads of loot on them. Absolutely loads.
Loads of loot. Absolutely nothing.
Okay. This should be pretty easy at my level. It's a level 12 mission. I'm a level 20. There's a gravity-defying rock.
Isn't that always there?
Yep.
Yeah. I like how this is a main area, main quest area, and nobody managed to see that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Second carrier says, speaking of which, to whomever made the Fiku in Bmob, give them a jump attack and animation in 2.0.
Oh, we have.
Yeah, there's a lot more animations
Yeah.
2.0 for that.
Machine.
But let's listen to the main story.
Yes. This is also the first place we meet Silence.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
The
it
worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes. Rise.
Isn't that just generic cultist leader there? Because he has a... He's not like the main guy, right?
No, he's not. He's just generic cultist leader.
Because I was gonna say he has much more of a generic voice than I remembered, but yeah, he is just generic evil voice guy.
That is not
Catching
Kellis.
him alone.
These things will destroy us all. They will only destroy our enemies.
They will
and bring
only
us back to
destroy our
lands that were-
enemies.
Stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive
Why
this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
I love his voice.
Yeah. And it's like... I like how everybody's like how they instantly assume that they have intruders. It's like,
Right.
oh no, my focus stopped working. And it's like, oh, we must have intruders, I guess. Let's see how the two are correlated. POV, you're seeing Makuto created new Rahi. Yeah. I mean, that's not really the case. They're uncovering one
Not
from the
far
ground.
off, though.
Yeah, it's not far off, but I mean, it's more of they're digging up like a corrupted,
An old machine.
yeah, a corrupted Rahi from the ground that was buried. Oh, there's one.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. No, 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 no. You don't see me. You don't see me.
Pretty sure. I kind of just got some deja vu from that moment, because I'm pretty sure I did the exact same thing on my original playthrough. He started to see me, and then I was like, oh, no, 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 and I hid behind the rock. I wonder if that's
Another one
intended
there.
gameplay. Use your balanced aim.
Yeah, but he moves to like
Yeah.
look that direction. There we go.
He's got golden loot. Or just
It's
green.
green, but because of the
Oh, yeah.
background, it looks yellow.
Post-process.
Yeah.
Look out, look out.
Don't see me. Don't see me.
What? Is he walking in circles?
Yep, he is.
That's very clearly just like a level design thing. It's like, oh, we have this guy who's constantly on the lookout, and it turns out they just make him walk in circles. He's essentially like a camera
Down fast.
who's like sweeping from left to right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
instead they just said, well, we don't have any cameras and we don't really have a way to make them like turn in place, so let's just have him walk in like a figure eight. What the? Oh, you can do that?
Yeah.
You're not going
And
to want to stop.
it's like nothing to it.
I think he had to be closer.
Probably.
There aren't any lure arrows, are there? Freaking the Lod for the blaze backpacks. I feel like there probably should be lure arrows.
Yeah, actually, that would be good. You can kind of use the arrows to draw people's attention, but
Not true, but doesn't it like also reveal where you are because they kind of track?
yeah,
they track
yeah.
where it was fired from.
This is the most stealthy that I've done this section ever.
I
Usually I go loud by now.
First time I did this, I did it like basically entirely stealth. I mean, until the corruptors.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no.
Oh.
It is okay.
Use a balanced aim. It's the perfect time.
No.
And again, like I said, the blaze backpack Lod is literally just like 4 triangles. It's like 4 polygons, and it's just yellow. Wait, why do you shoot a...
Because I wasn't thinking. Oh! So close.
So
I
you're
hear
not-
them spinning up.
I like how we heard him from a distance going... Ah!
Actually, hold on.
Oh yeah. Haven't used one of these yet. We need to hit him in the...
Oh, come on. Come on. Bam!
Hit him in the corruptor.
Now's my chance.
I think you have to hit it like pretty much dead on.
There we go. Now he's gonna throw stuff at me with his tail. I don't want to be on the rope for that.
Also, while they are really good at while they are pretty good at interacting with the environment stuff, I feel like they should do, and I know it kind of would break some level design stuff, but I feel like they should have them like be able to break ropes and stuff, so that you can be on a rope
They kind of
and
can.
then...
Oh, you mean those kind of ropes?
Yeah,
not
like
the
these
tied-up
yellow
ones.
kind of ropes. Like, if
Right.
you're on a rope, they throw a rock at you, and then you just start falling. And it's like, oh no!
Right. Yeah, that would be.
Yeah.
That would break the level design in some areas.
It
That be
would,
pretty cool as well.
but it would be pretty cool to like force you into combat with them, sort of.
Yeah. Also, I am getting stuck in now. I'm tired of watching from the rafters.
Yeah. Feel free to use your balanced aim on these ropes, though.
Ah.
That did not hit you somehow. Hit his core quickly. Jump while you have the slow-mo active. It slows it down even further.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, you can sticky bomb him a little bit.
True. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. There we go. Ow, 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 ow.
Is
ow.
Olin still down? Because usually I like to let him handle one of them.
I think he's down, yeah.
Jump, jump.
I mean, it's not gonna, oh.
It gives you even more slow-mo. It
Right.
multiplies it.
Oh, hey, Olin's up now. Hello,
Finally.
Olin. Welcome back to
Finally.
the fight. Ow.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Ow.
Ow.
Olin, this one's yours.
He's confused.
Die.
Like
There we go.
I've weakened
There
this
we
one
go.
significantly. This one's yours. Oh.
Oh. Let's do a bomb and...
Whoa.
Oh.
You hit Olin. They do a sticky. Come on.
No, sticky's good when they're tied down, but not really when...
Well, it's good for when they're jumping around.
I mean, you still have to hit them either way, and it's the same hit mechanics both
True.
ways you do it. Get the ancient vessel. Oh, and then loot all that stuff.
Potato Man says this robot reminds me of an Exoforce set. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, actually, really does.
Potato Man says, I wonder. Same guy. Don't know why I said that he said it again.
Hear me out.
Okay.
I like how he's suddenly on the ground.
Yeah, right.
You came for me. I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will. The killers who came for me at the Proving, who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors.
We're back where
A
we
cult
watch this.
of the Shadow Carja.
Alright.
Shadow Karja.
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice, the most terrible voice, and they do its bidding.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they
Also
call it.
known as Makuta.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul. I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
What are these Eclipse cultists after besides me?
They never said. But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King of Odd and take Meridian back.
They
What do
want
I
to
have to
take
do with
over Takoro.
No.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Helis,
And who is he?
the terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Asuram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
I love how they introduce
How did the Eclipse recruit you?
Hades just
I
by
know they took
describing
your
his
family
voice.
hostage, but why you?
Yeah.
I was a scrounger. A rummager
Before
of
you
dark
even, like,
places, good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would
understand what
serve them well
Hades
as a
is.
scout.
Yeah.
I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced,
Very
they were
good
waiting.
villains in
I
this.
laughed when I saw the priest, but then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
Team
You
Kanohi
had
live
access to
dead
Meridian.
zero long one.
Why didn't they get to Evolve for you?
I guess we
Too
could
much
turn
hair
off
under
the
my
voices
nails
and
for
just
an
start
audience with the one true Sun King.
voicing
Yeah.
the
But whatever
subtitles.
Ursa or Aaron
Turn off
told
the
me,
voice. Well,
the Eclipse heard every
we could read
word
off the
through my
subtitles, but I was
focus.
just gonna say we
That's
could
why I
also just
couldn't
dub
warn
it.
you.
Oh,
and
yeah,
make
If I
our own.
tried,
Turn
they
off
would have
subtitles as
killed
well.
my family.
I guess we could do it for one of the side quests.
Yeah.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Basically, manas.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
And I like the them introducing him via his voice is also a really good way to keep the mystery alive. Like,
yep, absolutely.
Because you still don't know what he's about.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions.
And I'm all out of questions.
I don't know. I'm the one asking questions, and I'm all out of questions.
I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
All right.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any
So
mercy
this
in
is
you,
like the one
my
decision in
family.
this game that actually
Please.
matters.
Where would
Yeah.
I find
The one time where
My
you can make a
focus
choice
recorded
that
the location.
changes
There are
how
always guards
the
there.
world goes forward.
You look like you can handle yourself.
Which I feel like they probably should have included more of these.
They absolutely should have. And this is so small. It changes it in such a small way that if they did more of these, it would be fantastic. So
Speaking
we
of
can either
Fallout
kill
New
him-
Vegas, these are all over the place in Fallout New Vegas.
Right.
It's literally what
So-
that game is.
So we could kill him. We could free him. I don't know what happens if you do this one though. It's complicated.
It's complicated. I think we should free him because he is a nice guy.
I typically say, hey, you gotta redeem yourself, man. Like, it's clear that you were just acting under duress, but you've got to make this right.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
It might
I
take
didn't earn
me a
this
couple
mercy,
months to get there,
but I will
but
die to make myself worthy of it.
just wait there.
I will be waiting for you.
Although I feel like I would flip around the spear and smack him just a little bit.
Right. I would definitely take his focus off and destroy it.
Yeah. Finnemeager says to destroy him. No. He has a good quest to do.
Yeah.
And while we were doing that, they were talking about Potato Man says this really reminds me of that old Bionicle rumor that that in Matanui Online game there would be a seventh tribe that adored Makuta. Yeah.
Right.
Which is kind of the Eclipse guys.
Yep.
And,
Absolutely.
And Finnemeager says there were some cool concept art / unused flash files of it though. It sounded like a very hard landing.
It did.
I love how sometimes that just happens. Like, it's clearly supposed to be used for, like, when you land really hard.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's just, like, you fall 3 feet and then it's like...
You're, like, 1 decimal point over the threshold.
Yeah, yeah.
I will be right back, actually. So you entertain them while I go do this. I'll be right back.
Alright. So, how's everybody doing today? Anybody got any questions or topics of conversation? I enjoy getting those from the chat, because I don't know, you know, what else to do myself. I will also quickly switch to talking, because I don't know how long he's going to be on. So, yes. Any topics to speak of? Any questions? I'll let the chat catch up. American Carrier says it is it is the responsibility of great human to be merciful. Stab. Yeah. So yes. Any questions about the game? Any questions about our game? General bionicle questions? No? What's everybody doing today?
I'm back.
Ah, he is back. And we'll switch back to the main scene then. Are we ready to continue our adventure?
Yes, I am. Speaking of our adventure, where should we go next? We could
do
press on
another
with the
cauldron without Markle.
We could, yeah.
What's on the quests? I guess we could do another long leg. Or not long leg, but tall neck.
We could do another tall neck. We could go to all the tall necks and just unlock the area.
Well, yeah, but I kind of like to do it as you're like kind of exploring around.
True. Also, I don't think we can get to that one yet because of Shadow Karja.
There's quite a few quests in Meridian.
There are a few quests in Meridian we can do. We could also find an armor that we want and go get the resources for it.
True. Go to quests. So what's the other one, Field of the Fallen?
That is the one where we meet Aaron.
I guess we could do that one.
We could, yeah.
It's like
investigate his sister's death.
Yeah, it's not quite like a main quest. It's kind of like a.
It does tie into the main quest.
It does, yeah, but it's like not. It doesn't feel as essential, you know.
Right. Okay. Okay.
So I guess yeah, we could do that one.
So much stuff that we haven't gained yet. We do have some skill points. Is there something we want to put? Doubles the capacity of the medicine pouch.
I like that one.
That one is pretty good. Because I'm really struggling with how little the medicine pouch has in it.
Yeah, if you're struggling with that, then go with that one then.
All right. Yeah, let's do that.
And so as we make our way to wherever we are going, I will respond to these 3 comments.
Yes, do.
Infinity Maker says, how do you respond to the allegations that Horizon Zero Dawn ripped off Bionicle Matoran Adventures? I laugh. That's a pretty good quality comedy joke there. Well done.
Stocking up?
I mean, it did rip off Matoran Adventures quite a bit, but just not in the it sucks category.
Yeah. It took all the good from Matoran Adventures and left out all the bad.
Yeah, which was like, I mean, it's like 1% of Matoran Adventures, and that's being generous. So it did rip it off, just, you know, it didn't rip off the whole thing. Oh boy. And then Lurking Carrier says, waiting for October 13th so that I can finally get to work on crafting some levels. I don't know what he's referring to. Was Lurking Carrier the guy who was gonna make some like Halo levels?
Maybe.
Because I feel like that was something I heard that's coming out soon. So, and he says, "Oh, I needed to help others." So he seems to have gone away to do something. I assume. And man says Horizon Zero Dawn is clearly Voinui online game. Yeah. And Pennymaker says Halloween's coming up. Have you ever had any Bionicle themed Halloween costumes or parties? I shamefully admit I shelled out for the old foam plastic Makama miniature outfit back in the day. Oh,
Right.
Forgot he's fighting machines when you're here.
I did too, actually. I got the Makama outfit. I also made my own Takanuva outfit out of cardboard.
Yeah,
Thanks for the help.
I think I found it at a Goodwill. I found the
Come over here and have a word.
Vakama Hordiga mask, and so I used that, and then I me and my mother custom made.
What are you waiting for?
Shut up. I custom made a
What, you don't feel like talking?
a Tahu Nuva sword that would actually it doubled as my candy holder.
Hey,
Nice.
seriously, we need to talk.
in the
I had one of the Tahu Nuva swords. I had two of the Tahu Nuva swords that were actually like made of foam from Lego.
Where
Nice.
are your men?
I'm not gonna risk it.
And as far as
I don't mind putting my
Bionicle
voice
themed
to
Halloween
someone,
parties, never had any Bionicle themed Halloween parties, but I did have one or two Bionicle themed birthday parties.
You know,
Right.
down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Yes.
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
At least you're honest.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
And Potato Man says, you just
Tell
beat
me
up
exactly
Rahi.
what happened to
Yes, we
Ursa.
did.
Start from the
And
beginning.
we have, and we
No
will.
one knows for sure. She
And
left
Yeah.
him
Finny
when
Rigger says he had the handheld foam disc launcher and all.
Her best men.
Very nice.
Nice.
But she didn't bring you?
I didn't have the disc launcher. I had I only had the Tahu
Maybe she
blades and some Borak
Damn, I don't
shields.
know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties. found
Imagine
bodies
having
next
the
day, and
Makuta Pterodax
corpses of some
costume
shadow Karja
as
cowboys.
Potato Man.
It was an ambush.
I've never seen that one, actually.
Shadow Karja are
I
animals.
think my brother might have had that actually.
They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
Oof.
I'm so sorry, Aaron.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
I like Aaron.
Yeah,
Cool
Aaron's nice. He's a good character. Oh, bless you.
Excuse me. Let's take a look at this
Where Ursa
site.
fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
And Finny Minger says, how much do we have to donate to get pictures of Daz's Takanuva costume and Joe Cool's Tahu sword? I don't know if I even still have it.
I might have. My parents actually might have some pictures of them, but I'd have to find them.
Same here. I don't know where.
I don't know.
Don't know where
Doesn't make sense.
those would be. And I mean, besides, you can't really donate. Not at the moment.
They broke the
Yeah.
ceasefire,
At least not.
I mean,
to Team Kanohi.
You could donate to the YouTube stream, which would go to support the stream itself, but it wouldn't go towards massive power development.
Yeah, I feel like I have been considering for a long time setting up like some form of donation or Patreon or something to just for my channel and me specifically,
Yeah.
not
This is
just
it, where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it. but
not
maybe
Team
they
Kanohi.
haven't
Not
fancy
for
artifacts
Team
of yours
Kanohi in
to
general.
find
Oh, hello.
or something.
Who's this? Who's
Please.
joined?
Oh,
I need to find the bastards that did this.
that is A. Jacobs. Hello, welcome back.
We still going?
Yes, we're still
Yep,
going.
we're still going.
Cool.
Welcome to the stream.
Oh. Fingerfinger says, how much do we have to donate to be able to donate? I feel like $1 would convince me that there are people willing to donate. I feel like the best way to do it would be like a Patreon or like a super chat or something. I don't even know if I have that set up.
We would have to be super clear about it, though, that none of this is going towards development. You're not getting anything special with the game.
Yeah.
It is just for our YouTube channel where we play games and think about.
Yeah,
Why would the shadow
be...
carja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking
it. It'd basically make us another TTV at that point.
Of course they were.
That would be, that's my main issue with setting up, like, a Patreon, because I don't know what kind of rewards you're supposed to do, because, like,
right,
I know what kind of rewards you're supposed to do, but I don't know what I would do.
Right.
He says, sorry, what's $1 in widgets? I think it's, I think it's 60 widgets to $1. It's a pretty terrible exchange rate.
So,
is that true?
I don't know. I just made that up.
You're so confident. I thought that was like someone figured out the math on that.
Exactly, that's the joke.
Okay.
I mean, you probably could.
Yeah.
I know someone's figured out stuff like that for like whatever the Harry Potter money is.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We for those just joining us, we are investigating the death of this guy's sister. And it seems we're at the death site right now. This is where she was found, but it seems like she was planted here, and so we're following some wagon tracks to see if we can find more information.
I like how clear those are, and nobody bothered to search it first.
Really?
Yeah. And Finny says, I see. And from then on, it's a slippery slope to beam up VTuber edition. I don't think I would ever do that. I have enough dignity to not do that.
Beam up the hot tub stream when?
Yeah, no.
People have sent me links to VTubers, and they've been like, this VTuber does Bionicle, and I was expecting to see like an avatar made out of like stud pieces or whatever, studio pieces.
Right.
And it's always an anime girl.
That would actually kind of be cool.
It's
like
always
a VTuber with
an anime girl talking about Bionicle. I'm like, it's the same thing. Sorry.
I mean, sometimes they do beam up though, which is nice. There's one VTuber I know that does beam up, which is nice to see.
Someone sent me a link to someone who was singing an ode to Matoro.
Right.
Our savior. It was very good.
Mary says, on a hot tub stream, you'd have nothing but steam, hot air, as they say.
These guys
Very
aren't
nice.
shadow carja.
They're coming live from Galwahi.
Uh-oh.
The hot tub.
Usually greet each other.
The Asuram, they're trying to kill us.
So we originally thought this guy's sister was killed by the Takarorin, but now we're finding they were killed by the Fokarorin.
Yeah. Also, you might want to use the
for a twist.
You might want to use the sharp shot bow because they're kind of far away.
I got it.
All right.
This is the guy that's in the
This
sequel,
is the guy right
right?
next to you. I don't know if he's in the sequel.
I haven't seen really anything about the sequel.
Yeah.
I remember that mustache from a trailer or something.
I saw the original like reveal trailer, and that's all I've seen.
Yeah. It's possible that he's in the sequel. This is kind of spoilery, but he does not die in this game, so it is entirely possible he shows up in the sequel.
But I feel like he probably wouldn't be where we're going in the next sequel. So
Unless he goes with Aloy. He would probably volunteer to go with Aloy.
Yeah. You know what would be actually interesting is if you start.
Oh crap!
What would be interesting is if you start in this area, and then you get to choose who comes with you, and that affects the ending. That'd be really cool.
Ow!
Wow.
Ow! Get tied down. Thank you. You too. Tie down.
Is this the like most western area of the first game?
This isn't as far west as you can go.
Oh,
but
no.
This is the most deserty area, if that's what you mean.
Oh yeah. Because the thing with the second one is it's on the west coast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this game takes place in what we know as Utah.
Yeah.
And in the DLC, you actually go to I think it's Yellowstone National Park.
Yeah, it's like Idaho, right? Or something.
Something like that. I don't know, but
because it's got the volcano there. That's
yeah. But anyway, it's sort of central. So Forbidden West is the west coast, I think.
It's forbidden. By the Nora, I assume, because they're always forbidding everything.
Yeah.
So is this guy from like a different tribe?
Yes.
Yeah.
He is from the Po tribe, basically.
Okay.
He's from the Asuran.
We're from the Ga tribe.
Okay.
And the main government in this area is the Ta tribe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It looks like he's from The Witcher.
That being the Nora, which are the Ga, and the Asuram, which are the Po, and the Karja, which are the Ta. And then there's the Shadow Karja, which are the Mukuda tribe.
Yeah.
Which also known as the Eclipse, I believe.
Well, the Eclipse are a subsect of Shadow Karja.
Yeah.
There's also the Ko tribe, which is called Banuk.
Which we don't see much in this area. We see them in the DLC quite a bit.
You see more of them in the DLC, yeah.
What is the name of this Shadow Matoran?
Shadow Karja?
Akamau.
Akamau?
Akamau's the one in Monog.
Or do you mean just like their prefix?
There's like Av Matoran.
Oh, Kra.
Yeah.
Is Shadow.
Is it Kra because of the Krakan?
Yep. Kra is the Shadow prefix.
Yes. The Hu Matoran for the How.
That's not.
That's not really that. Yeah.
It's so Krakan is called Krakan because it is the Mask of Shadows, and Shadow is Kra. So.
Yes.
The Hu Matoran, do they travel through time? Sorry.
Yes, they're
Matoran who?
What's her name? The time traveler one. Helrix? Is that Helrix?
Helrix, yeah.
Oh, right.
Yes, okay. Helrix is a Hu Matoran Toa. Is a Hu Toa.
This is Ursus' helmet.
There is also a Lee tribe in this game, but I can never remember the name of them. There's only one character in this entire game that is a Lee Matoran.
I have a theory.
And it's suggested that her tribe is like elsewhere in the world, and she's just a traveler in these lands.
Probably in the Forbidden West.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I don't know. You have to do a very specific side quest to meet her. So it's possible you didn't even encounter her. Cool.
I did like almost all the side quests.
Did you do the escaped prisoners one?
Maybe? You don't remember.
Right.
Paralyze them if you're only gonna move them.
We'll get there eventually because we'll want to meet all the tribes.
Look here, a bloody rock.
So Aloy's working out the mystery now that Ursa may not actually be dead.
These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
Is the face paint part of this armor set, or is that like an unrelated thing?
That is unrelated. So the you unlock the face paint and different focus colors by completing the game on New Game Plus on hard, very hard, or ultra hard. And I on Thursday I finished the game New Game Plus on ultra hard, so I unlocked all the face paints and focus colors.
Oh, cool.
In my opinion, they're kind of not worth it.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah.
But I do like this
My
face
sister
paint.
could be
It's
alive.
interesting.
I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Do they give you infinite ammo?
No, they don't have any mechanical benefit.
No.
They are purely cosmetic. Okay.
And kind of going back to what we were talking about earlier with the donating and stuff. If people want me to actually set something up for that, feel free to speak up, because I'm probably not going to do it otherwise. Because I feel like there needs to be people that actually want to donate before I set up something for people to donate. You can do that tall neck across the way if you want. Oh.
That one?
Yeah, or you go into the creepy guy we never got to.
Yeah, I say we go to the creepy guy and do that quest here.
We could stop by the cauldron. We could stop by the cauldron up there, or just do the tall neck after we get to him.
So, I typically like to get that cauldron on the way back from Maker's End, because you have to go right past there for a thing.
Right. So then let's see the creepy guy and then do the tall neck on the right.
Yeah, sounds good.
Might regret this.
Me too, Aloy.
Did y'all have any investment in the Nintendo news of the week?
I'm not paying attention.
I'm not really a Nintendo guy, so...
Okay.
What'd they do this time?
They put Sora in Smash.
Yeah, I know people were like, oh, that's disappointing for the last one. And that's basically all I know.
That's disappointing to me. It's like the most exciting... I don't know. I always thought that was the best possible option.
Yeah. I'm still salty that they didn't include Waluigi.
Like, that would have been a good one for like the last one on the list.
Yeah, as far as my if I was gonna like, my speculation was always Waluigi as the last character as like the safe bet.
Yeah.
Like they have him built, and if any deal ever falls through, they'll release him.
Right.
As like we got to put something
as
out.
A fallback, yeah.
Yeah, because that would be good.
Yeah.
Did Gapura make it into Smash? Oh man.
I actually saw this really cute like comic when Smash was like first announced and Waluigi wasn't on the roster. It was like everyone was getting on the Smash Bros bus, and like I think it was Daisy was getting left behind, and then Waluigi goes up to her and gives her his ticket, and so he stayed behind, and she got to go into Smash, which I thought was adorable.
That is adorable. I was gonna say the ultimate chaotic energy of Waluigi would be when everyone else is fighting, he would be a pacifist.
Right.
He would abstain from conflict because he's always chaos.
That'd be the best character though. He just stands there.
Oh, he's like Orange Julius, the wrestler. I don't know if you're any familiar.
I'm not, but he just
he's a guy that he wears jeans and sunglasses, and his fighting style is he keeps his hands in his pocket and he just dodges everything.
Right.
Very good.
That is actually quite cool.
He's very. It's more interesting to watch than you think. Just the like amount of skill it takes to not be hit.
Mm-hmm.
Very.
Oh, there you go. We finally got a
good gimmick.
We saw broadheads in like the first episode.
Yeah, but you didn't scan them.
Oh yeah, I did scan them. Sorry. I always forget to scan stuff.
Me too, actually.
Why
am I going this way? No, I want to be going that way. I don't want to be doing this. I want to be doing that.
Yeah. Why are you going the wrong way?
I was following the quest, not the flag.
Yeah. And Lurk Computer says it would be neat if there are Bionicle VTubers, but ...
You probably run into some legal issues actually using a Bionicle character.
I mean, it depends. I don't really know how the VTuber system works.
Right.
Because I know it's like everybody uses the same program or something. It's weird.
Is
it's like
that true?
I don't know.
Oh,
but it feels
yeah,
like it feels like the speedrunner streamers sort of deal, where like everybody uses one program and it's like it's a universal program. It's like that's why everybody's speedrun streams all feel the same.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know.
But I believe you can import any model because I follow a lot of 3D people and they do commission work for building VTube characters.
Does it just auto track any quests nearby?
Yep. Well, it auto tracks a quest if you haven't got a quest track.
That's a little bit annoying.
It is.
Gotta say. At least it's not annoying as some games where they warn you when you don't have a quest track.
Yeah.
I don't know what game that was. I was talking about it last time, I think. But there is a game that tells you in the top right whenever you don't have a side quest track, and it says you need to track a quest. I think it was one of the Assassin's Creeds. It's very annoying. But yeah, maybe we can do like a meme later on and do like a Bionicle VTuber thing.
That could be interesting, yeah.
Just
I'm pretty sure there is one, says Potato Man, but we're talking about like Bionicle models as the VTuber.
I mean, we could probably export from Massive Power.
Yeah, we could use one of the B-Mod models.
Shell Walker.
The freshly textured Golly?
Golly? No.
Golly's finished?
Golly's not finished. And also, shush, nobody knows about the fresh textures.
That's right. This game has no textures. It's all voxels. Or wait, it's all crap.
Okay. I whistled the wrong one. I wanted to get...
Want to get a watcher?
Yeah. But
I'm kind of surprised it was only the Shell Walker that heard you.
Yeah.
That's kind of
what I can do
really
is
fortunate. Yeah. He had like a full escort of 4 watchers, and then he just was like the one guy that broke from the escort. Bionicle VTuber model equals Rudaka. Why are you killing him now?
Actually,
You're supposed to kill him.
You could get a green screen and just hold a Toa in your hand and wiggle him around as you talk.
Wiggle him around, yeah. There it goes. Front. Oh.
Are the rubber Paraka parts instead
You mean like just the Paraka set ones? I think so.
Like the big spine pieces?
If not, they're probably in a pack, because I know there's a lot of Bionicle packs. There are a lot of things that just heard you.
Are there?
I just always wondered
how... it just faded. I think they ran away. There's something on the ledge that saw you.
Right.
That would be great for Let's Play. Just imagine you're role-playing as the, you role-play as the Toa that you have on your stream. It's like you're playing Matau, and you're pretending to play Matau playing Horizon.
Do y'all know Oboe Shoes?
Yeah, didn't he do the, he did the review on Legacy. On Legacy.
Oh, yeah, yes. He has done that on a couple streams.
Oh yeah.
One of his gimmicks is just playing Borderlands over and over again. And he's gotten to the point where he's often doing it like role playing. I think once he's done it as like a Bionicle character. So he kind of gets into that stuff.
But the question is, does he bring up the VTuber overlay with the actual character?
Tough, but I'm used to it.
No.
That's how you improve that formula.
He does the holding a Toa with his hands and wiggling around as he talks.
Right.
He does that.
That's kind of difficult to play a game and do that, though.
Yeah.
I guess you could pre-record like a little bit and then move it.
Yeah. Yeah, you just have it looping.
We're getting close here.
I honestly think I honestly don't know if I've actually seen who this is. I might know them, but
They got a pretty distinct appearance. If you don't recognize them, I'd be surprised.
right. And also, I went up the big climb bit where you're supposed to go. Well, where you're supposed to meet Silence first time.
Yeah.
I went up there without knowing there was supposed to be a quest there.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. And I fought the whole Glint Hawk thing, or the Stormbird thing, whatever.
Right.
And then, because I was climbing it, and I had a feeling, I was like, wait a minute, there's supposed to be a quest here, isn't there?
Right.
The whole time
right.
I was like, I'm not supposed to be here yet. Oh boy. Karapar and Tacadox for Let's Play and commentary and call. Yeah, it'd be interesting.
Okay.
So
we got some Glint Hawks here. Want to avoid them. But we want. This is where we want to get up here.
Just rope down the Glint Hawks.
Well, there's some stuff over there too.
What are those, Ravagers?
Ravagers or Sawtooths, one or the other.
Be one of the bull ones or whatever. We seriously need the long roll. You know, to spice things up.
Yeah.
Between the single roll. Oh.
Yeah. So here we are. We're at a little hut.
I might know this.
Dead machines.
It seems familiar, but I know there's a lot of these settlements that look kind of similar.
Yeah.
Oh, is this guy?
Come on, there we go.
Walk into this guy's house, try and navigate his teepee, and then steal his supplies as he's watching.
Who is that?
I'm getting there.
Yeah, why?
Who is that?
Why is this still a thing in games? I don't get it.
Girl.
Okay, I don't know this guy.
You're a hunter, machine hunter. I can smell it on you.
I don't think I know this guy.
And fluids. Oh, your hands are stained. Can I just scent your fingers?
No, creepy man.
No, of course not. No. Forgive me. In my head, it's addled, heavy with the taste of metal and lightning and prophecy. Do you dream of the metal world, Huntress? That's what you, Nora, call it.
The ancient world?
Yes, you've almost touched it. You hunt the machines, strip the parts, reach into their guts, let the sacred fluids run out, spilling away into the earth, wasted. Open your mouth to insight. Drink up. That's what I did. I'm Bren.
You've gone insane.
Yeah, looks like it. Those wounds. A sawtooth gave them to you on the hunt, didn't it?
Oh, not just any sawtooth, not just a hunt. I was low.
Oh, with his teeth.
Grass, spear at the ready to bring it down.
I'm not sure.
The scent, the taste of its blood overcame me. I pounced, wrestled it down, bit into it. Oh, so close. A shiver through my teeth as they ground along the wires. But its teeth won out.
You're lucky to be alive, I think.
Until the wounds mend, flower into scars, only my mind can wonder. But why not trade, Huntress? You bring me the blood, I tell you what it reveals.
Really? And can you ask more questions?
Really
I don't
drink the
actually know
blood
about
of
this.
the things?
I heard tales of a tribe from the land where the sun goes at night. They were suckled from the machines. No, it's true. Took wisdom and strength from it, drew closer to them. Then the tales go dark. A whole tribe disappeared.
Maybe
Pretty sure that's
because they
the
all
Lee
died?
tribe.
Drinking machine blood can't be good for you.
Oh, first it made me sick. Then came the visions. For days and nights. Machine dreams, Huntress.
These dreams.
Machine dreams?
Oh, you're curious. Good. It'll give you a long life. I wish that for you. That's my blessing. Now we're sworn. I'll tell you how the visions began. All is silence. The sky is dark. I gather up the world and peel it back, expose the ancient metal beneath, like skinning a rabbit. It's warm to the touch, warm as the sun.
Like
Pressed against it, I feel sound. My heartbeat is the thunder of titans rising. Machines bigger than mountains, stronger too. The metal world carried on their shoulders.
I'm not sure I like these visions of yours.
They're an answer. But to what questions? I must know. I'll share.
You're Banuk. Is this
Oh, he's Banuk?
normal for your tribe?
Yeah, that's
Doesn't look like
Banuk.
Banuk.
Tribe, my tribe, my tribe.
That's Banuk
No
headdress for
tribe.
sure.
Oh, yeah.
The other shamans said, "You've drunk in the machine spirit's madness," they said. "This is not the way of things." Stripped me out on the ice and left me to die. Said, "That's the way of things. Cold, unending."
They cast you out. But you survived.
Perhaps. I remember the chill pressed in slow, spear.
There are machines near here.
Tall necks gathering their
I
great
feel like
dark
they're
heads
kind
over
of
me.
being a bit annoying.
There's some outside, yeah.
Walking again, walking back to my once tribe. To return is to be forgiven. But I kept walking. No one stopped me.
Okay,
All
bye.
right.
It's been interesting, but I should be on my way.
Roam far, Huntress, and remember, the blood is precious to me. Yes. Good hunting at the Ridge of Vale.
Yes, give me the blood.
If you fell assault, bring me what spills, won't you? Not enough metal in the rainwater. Not for my taste.
Or maybe too much.
Okay, so
Do we have any?
well, no. So
Let's get it specifically.
it's an item that only appears after you start this quest. So
Right.
and I guess this is also a fetch quest, but you only ever have to kill one thing, and it always is a guaranteed drop.
I
So
feel
it's
like,
not as egregious.
Yeah,
and
I
it's rather interesting because of this character.
I feel like during my first playthrough, I never saw this guy, or at least I don't think I did. So like when I first did the DLC, that was the first time I met the Banuk. So or at least I think it was the first time I met the Banuk. I may have seen one or two before, but so I guess this is a good sort of introduction to them, because for me it was a little bit jarring because I was like, wait, these are new guys,
Right.
okay?
Yeah.
So I feel like it's a good intro. So are we just gonna do his quest?
Yeah, it's just a sawtooth. That'll be easy.
Alright. Maybe I did do this. I remember this area. I don't know if I ever met that guy.
I only found him like right before I did the final quest, so.
We fell in a
Oh, there he is.
sawtooth.
I know how to override a sawtooth. I can get in close.
Oh.
What the?
Why do you want to override it?
Okay. I don't. That's just what she said. Okay.
Also, what's the difference between these guys and the Ravagers?
Not too sure, actually.
Here they come.
Is it because the Ravengers are like those guys?
Yeah,
Sawtooth,
they're similar.
I think the Ravager has the gun. And
Yeah,
the Sawtooth
Ravagers
doesn't.
are long range, Sawtooth are close.
Right. It's like the Red Eye versus the Watcher. Do too.
I dropped it!
Wow, yeah, you did.
Ooh. Speaking of.
Yep. See, this is a good time to have that shock arrow, because if you shoot the shock thing on its back, it'll do an explosion.
Right.
Similar to
Ow,
but
ow,
you need
ow,
a shock.
Come on. Ow.
Ow. At least you have the double healing pouch now.
There we go. Okay, I'm going to actually override you.
Good. See the Ravager?
Yep, and it's Ravager.
Yeah. Good idea.
And then kill the Sawtooth.
Critical strike him. Or that works too.
I find it's better to use the arrows. Bam! Also, I've got to kill you now because otherwise you're gonna time out and kill me.
Jump.
Oh my gosh. Frickin' A, my keyboard wasn't responding.
Oh. Yes, it did see you.
Now, this is the time to critical strike. Oh no, that's not a critical strike.
No, please, game.
There we go.
There you go. Oh yeah, it also has an ice thing. It also has an ice thing on its belly. If you had the ice arrow, you could shoot that too.
Yep, I don't though. Ow, come on. There we go. Yep. Ow,
oh,
ow.
Oh.
Ow.
I like how you're out healing it at this point. Oh, take the gun from the other guy.
Oh, hey, look, the gun.
Oh.
If I can pick it up in time. Come on. Yeah, there we go.
That takes him down.
Oh, okay. Everything.
Everything has heard that.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Search Sawtooth. We got the Sawtooth blood.
Blood is precious.
Got all this.
Blood is precious. Okay.
Got all that.
Grab the sparkers.
Yep. Alright, now I sneak back to that guy's house. Ooh, rabbit.
Don't cook him. I wish it gave you cooked rabbit if you did that.
Yeah.
But that's like Minecraft at that point. Oh wow.
Whoa. Hello.
Those are just long things. Or
lance horns.
Grazers. Grazers?
Metal Gear would do that
I
too.
think the lance horns.
Lance horns, yeah. Slightly different than grazers.
Yeah. Although I don't think you can ride lance horns.
No, you can't ride grazers either, can you?
Oh no, you can't, can you?
No, they're just like the...
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. You can only ride the horse model. Stand up. There you go.
I think that actually means we can do an upgrade.
That was intense, Potato Man. Very much so. Oh yeah. You now craft 60 arrows. It's insane.
And we got more modification space.
Woo.
Ah, Huntress. You've brought me the blood of the Sawtooth.
Yes. I smelled it a hill away.
Don't make me regret it.
Wait here. It takes time, and the visions are strong. No matter what you hear, what screams, keep your distance.
Starting to regret it.
Already starting to regret it.
Before the time of the Sawtooth,
Oh, okay.
the machines ran as one pack. Metal drumming on metal, keeping pace out to the lightning's edge. The rumble of low storms, that's them in motion. And then a confusion. Something has changed. The great direction breaks, splits off like a dead branch. They're tumbling now. When they recover, violence is what they know. Now, metal screeches on metal. A death dance, learned from wars before our eyes had learned to see. The Sawtooth, the Ravager, they hunt in the long shadows of others. Jagged shapes, old shapes with bloody eyes. And the machines no longer rise and swell as one thing, an all thing.
You're quite the storyteller. But what's it mean?
Oh, meaning is not for me to say, only what I saw.
And you saw all that?
Yes. Doesn't it make you
Yes.
wonder? The machines that drive other machines mad, corruptors, it's their venom I must taste next.
Oh
Do you have
no.
any idea what that could do to you? You've drunk it before, of course you have.
I found fallen ones on coiled canyons, cliffs, under the sun.
Do you have to go get that too?
Yep. Basically, it's a series of different machines we have to kill and get blood for.
Oh, okay.
I mean, this guy's name is Bryn, but honestly, you could rename him to Foreshadow Master, and it'd be the same thing, essentially.
I kind of wish
the tall neck is on the way.
Yep, the tall neck is on the way, so yeah.
Mm-hmm. What were you gonna say?
I wish that this mission wasn't relegated to like the procedural animation for dialogue.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Because he's so like particular, and it seems like he's just running like basic like idle animations.
Right. Yeah.
And then Aloy also, like with that awe, you obviously drunk it. Like
Yeah. Could have used
sounds
some like.
That sounds really well performed,
Mhm.
but the character didn't act that out at all, and
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
it's
only
like a limitation of a game this size.
Could have used a little more work. I agree.
And I think it's also a I also think it's a limitation of like it being PS4 exclusive in 2017. So I mean, they could have made it a bit.
Ow.
They could have made it a bit better because I think Witcher 3 did it a bit better. But obviously, this is like their first time making a game like this.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
They had done other games before, but they weren't.
The first time making a game like this.
Yeah.
I think it's just
like Overworld sort of game.
Yeah. I think that's kind of just a pet peeve I have with a lot of these games of this scale is like they can't, like, because Death Stranding has that problem with every single interaction in the entire game. So I think
Funny
it's
you
just
mentioned Death Stranding. It was made in the same engine.
yes. I think we talked about it last week. I think.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, shite.
There's a lot of stuff happening right now. There's a scrapper.
Ow,
there's
there's
a chicken.
Bam.
Oh,
landstorms over there that are probably gonna come over here now.
Oh, boy.
This area is just littered with creatures.
Yeah, it's kind of spectacular that they they went from incredibly linear first-person shooters,
Yeah.
and the follow-up they made was
Yeah.
something on this scale is astounding.
I think it's mostly that like they just said like we need to do something different, and then Sony said,
Yeah.
okay, you can do something different. Just tell us what it's gonna be, and then they figured out this is a cool concept.
Yeah.
And then they just kind of went with that.
Yeah, definitely different for the studio, but kind of more in line with sort of the arc of games at this level.
Yeah.
Just very, very, very large.
It's just
large open world.
Expansive experiences.
It's just kind of surprising that they managed to actually pull it off really well.
Yeah.
For what they had done before.
That's actually something that I am kind of constantly annoyed by in the games industry. Is a game company will make a certain type of game, and then to the like community as a whole, they can only make that type of game.
Yeah.
And they are sort of locked into that. You see this with the creators of Dark Souls as well, quite often.
Yeah.
Is they only make these super hard experiences and stuff like that. And it's just like, that's, yeah, sure, they're good at that. They have a lot of experience in that. But that doesn't mean they're bad at other types of games. They just haven't made other types.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, I was going to say that they have made other types of games. They just
aren't as popular.
Aren't as popular, so they aren't allowed to make them anymore. They aren't making Armor Cores out there anymore.
It's literally like we were talking about earlier, being typecast. It's literally typecasting game companies.
Or
like,
studios.
Yeah, like the producers will be like, oh, people really liked this very difficult game that you made. Now you can only make difficult games. And it's like to pull a weird example, John Carpenter, you made a really good horror film once. Now you can only make horror films.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Shall we kill these snap moths here?
Well, see what they do with...
We need some of their parts or some of the better
just smack some sticky bombs on them. That missed.
That missed too. There we go.
They have Elden Ring on the horizon. That promises to be a departure in some ways to their previous work.
True. Isn't that Oblivion that's making that?
Elden Ring?
Yeah. Oh no, that's From Software. Yeah. I was thinking of Avowed. I think it's called.
Avowed.
Oblivion's making that.
Oh, is that it's like just an arrow flying through the sky? Is that a trailer?
I think, yeah, I think so. It's basically Elder Scrolls, but made by Oblivion.
Is there Elder Scrolls to the
That's confusing because there is an Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
Yeah, well, I mean, made by Oblivion the company, which is also confusing because Oblivion the company made Fallout New Vegas that we were talking about earlier.
Right.
Yeah.
And also, speaking of stereotyping games, that's the only type of game they make anymore, is the Elder Scrolls style game, because they did it really good once.
Yeah.
You picked up a rock.
Is that true? I think they also did like a squad-based shooter somewhere in there.
They did, but nobody really liked it, so...
Yeah.
Alright. Head to... I think we're near the tall neck now. She said there's a signal.
Ah, there we are. Yep. So I'll head there for...
I thought you were actually going to say the opposite, where you're annoyed when studios are forced into making things they're not.
I mean, that is just as bad. Really, it should be up to the studio for what they want to make.
Yeah. And if they want to make just like something that's guaranteed success, then I mean, feel free.
Yeah.
But...
True.
Because when you said that, I thought
the developer's decision.
I thought you were going to mention. I thought you were going to mention Square Enix with IDOS and them being given all the Marvel properties.
Right.
The studios responsible for Tomb Raider and Deus Ex being handed Marvel properties to make out of.
I do like this.
Yeah.
This is a nice tonic.
I didn't have a problem with Square Enix making the Marvel games because they got a wide variety of stuff that they do. Like they also did Nier Automata and stuff like that. So
That was out of Platinum.
Right. Well, still, they've got a lot of experience in different things, but I just wish that the Marvel game was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish Platinum had been involved with it instead of the Tomb Raider studio.
Bam, there we go.
And Dataman says that's pretty much what happened to XCOM Declassified, which I'm not familiar, but...
Who was that?
I don't know. Whoever makes XCOM. I assume.
2K is the publisher, but
it
started out as like a...
Is it Firaxis?
Not Declassified.
No, not Declassified. You're right. The reboots were Firaxis, so...
Yeah, the Declassified was supposed to be like a BioShock game set in the XCOM universe before the reboot happened, and people were very mad because XCOM is a strategy game. They didn't want a first-person shooter, so then Firaxis did put out the acclaimed reboot, and then Declassified later released as a third-person shooter, like no legacy to anything.
Yeah.
Died on the vine. Not even a BioShock like anymore.
Damn it. Too much drop on that.
He has a kidney damage now.
Oh shoot. Back up there, saw me.
Where are they pulling in all this wood from?
Clearly they have carts that they carry to here. Somebody new, I think, in the chat, named Mickey Deary. I don't know if we've seen you before. Not super common, at least. Says XCOM the FPS. Ah, yes. Exactly what I asked for. Oh, it's also kind of like... Sorry, it's also kind of like the upside down power symbol.
Oh yeah.
We were talking about the capes earlier, Jacobs. And where it's kind of like the Quake logo, but it also kind of makes sense thematically that it's like the upside down power symbol.
I love when people do that.
There's a on the right. There's a little bit of a up bit there. No, further to the right. There's a ramp.
Here?
Yeah, I think so. Is that something you can climb on? And then just jump across?
No.
Well, then go further into the base in there.
Scott Pilgrim, the bad guy, has an inverted Triforce. I love taking the sort of the idea of like an upside down cross and applying it to other iconography. It's always a fun trick.
I like how that's I like how you read the plans and all it says on the plans is override Tallneck. To do override Tallneck. Okay.
What is this? Shock arrows.
I don't think you can use those because you don't have the bow.
No, I can't.
And Mikidiri again says, rather than XCOM, the turn-based strategy, even though I don't hate the story of Declassified. Oh, and then apparently he lurks. Which that's fine.
Right.
We do appreciate people being in the chat, though, to talk to us.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Right.
Ooh, we got a sandstorm rolling in just as we jump in the Tallneck.
That'll be good. Oh shoot!
Run quick! Oh.
No, gotta wait for it to come around. I flubbed that.
It's easy to lurk until someone brings up your interest.
Yeah.
You gotta jump in the comments.
You get up to a taller spot over there, I think.
Yeah, but there's more guys over there.
But that's fun. Killing people is fun.
Why would I want to kill people from here when I can kill people from on top of the tall neck?
True. I know I keep commenting on it, but I love the LOD system in this game. Because just look at the tall neck now. Like the little spine bits are just like two vertices.
Yeah.
It's very PlayStation.
Have you speaking of Death Stranding again, have you seen the tall necks rendered in Death Stranding?
No.
They've been rendered in Death Stranding? What?
Yeah, you can get them as there's a whole system in Death Stranding where you can leave holograms on places. One of the holograms is a tall neck. But obviously they're not going to load in this mesh in that game.
Right.
So instead I think it is like it's an LOD of it. I think it's like It's like because it looks like a single mesh, not like pieces like these are.
Yeah.
And you can get very close to it because that's the highest it goes is like LOD 2 or something.
I'm not gonna jump early this time. There we go.
Very funny to look at.
All right.
Yeah, because the freaking laws.
And I have to reach its head before somebody notices me.
Yeah, that's alright. Nobody will see you.
They do. Right about now, they do.
Nah. You're getting lucky this time.
I am getting lucky this time.
What if they leaned more into this game being like Shadow of the Colossus?
That would be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
If in the sequel there's a lot of massive machines to climb, yeah,
that would be awesome.
That. Yeah.
16, that's all I need.
16 massive machines. I'm good with that.
Yeah. All right. So now we have this whole area exposed.
Cool. We can go down and grab that guy's blood again.
Yes. So we actually are in a almost prime position to jump off.
And you don't want to shoot anybody from up here, though?
Oh.
I mean,
Who
we
is
can.
responsible for this cable management?
It's
clean it up.
Yeah. Good job. It's the corruptor thing that we have, the override tool. It's very messy.
Oh, that grows all the wires.
Yeah. Finnemigger asked, are y'all gonna play more non-Bionicle games after you finish Horizon? Yes, probably.
Yeah.
We may do some other Bionicle stuff as well. I don't know what exactly, because we have some more fandoms and stuff we can do. Some various ideas that we have. But I was thinking probably the next game will be Myst. I'm thinking.
Right.
Because I've never played that, and I don't think.
Right. I've not
maybe
played
one
it.
or two people on the team played it. I don't know, but that will be interesting because I think it'll be like a first time for a lot of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's still kind of related. There's like Monog.
Yeah.
Legacy to that kind of. Like an island with a lot of machinery that you don't know how to use. Ancient puzzles.
Also, it's a good game to stream because point-and-click adventures are kind of difficult to do on your own.
Right, yeah.
Because it's like, what am I supposed to do? And then you look it up and you're like, that was kind of convoluted. Yeah.
You gotta use the rubber duck to get the key off of the electrified line.
Yeah, just throw the rubber duck at the cable, and then it knocks loose the cable, which then hits the power box, makes it explode, and then knocks down the key to where you can grab it.
Put tape under the fence, scare the cat. When the cat runs under the fence, its hair will get put on the tape. And then you put the tape on your face, and then you have a mustache.
To hide yourself as a disguise to get past the guards at the gate.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta look like the guy in the ID you stole.
Exactly.
He doesn't have a mustache.
You gotta
But
click
need a
on
mustache.
one specific pixel to to open a freaking door.
Oh, there's the fog.
Gabriel Knight's a hello game.
Yeah.
Not gonna be a problem.
The dust is clearing.
Catching it though.
So yeah,
There's a bird over there.
After that, I'm not sure. After what after Mist, we have some ideas, some very non-Bionicle related stuff, and you know, some stuff we'd like to show off, and etc.
Yeah. Now for some glint hawks.
You could just sprint in and go back. Uh-oh. I think they're just fighting over there.
Yeah.
But Horizon will be quite a few streams, I think.
Yeah, it's a pretty big game.
Let's actually see how many streams we're at now.
Why
I
do
think
you-
we're at like 4 or
Why
5.
do you think they felt they needed to include regular animals?
To show how life is being restored on the planet after the apocalypse.
Right. Isn't that kind of what the machines are supposed to be doing in the plot? Kind of.
Yeah. So it's not revealed yet as to where we are, but
Oh, did I spoil something?
sort of, yeah. So yeah, the machines, at least their original intention was some restoration stuff, but they've gone mad.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow, you're almost dead. So we're at 4 Horizon streams, which I think our record is 7 with Maze of Shadows. So I think based on the current pace, that is likely to be 7 or 8 streams of Horizon. Depending on how much side quest stuff we do, I think.
We are doing longer streams.
That is true.
Actually,
it's true.
Speaking of, we're going overtime now.
That's fine.
Have y'all played Tokyo Jungle?
No. Not familiar with that is.
It's a game where you play as like animals that are loose in a post-apocalyptic Tokyo. There's like a Pomeranian. So the deep lore of that game is eventually revealed that all the animals you are playing as are actually they're like robot pets.
Huh.
And they're able to convert organic matter into like fuel for themselves.
Right.
Because there was like an apocalypse that killed all life on the planet, and so all the animals you play as are actually robots that were like built as like pets because all the animals died.
It's pretty cool. Also, you can untrack that. I'm gonna start riding it. You can untrack that Talnak now.
Oh yes, I can, can't I?
Yes.
Like that kind of relates to this game a little bit. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was intense.
Oh, there's the corruptor blood.
The stink.
In the effort of saving time, shall we fast travel back to the guy?
Yes. Also, maybe heal.
Yes, good point. Okay.
Oh, there's nice, neat little campfire right there.
Yep. Okay.
Let's see what this guy says.
So did you smell this blood coming? It stinks.
The richest is not always the sweetest, Huntress. In the jungles of the Jewel, a fruit grows, but reeks of spoiled meat. Taste it, though, honey to the tongue. No. This is disgusting. These corruptors never belonged to the herds. They crawled from beneath desert or rust from the bones of old machines. Sickness to spread. That's how they came. Cold metal runs hot, buckles with thorn cuts and tail stings. A fever of obedience. My ears are ringing. I grasp at my tongue. An ingot falls out, stamped with circles and lines. Directions, instructions. to break a machine's will. I heard the metal screaming, Huntress. I leave the ingot where it falls. This isn't for us to know. Corruptor after corruptor tramples it in their greedy tread.
That is how they work. Kind of. How do you know these things?
It's not what I know, Huntress. It's what the blood knows. Am I the singer or the song?
I don't know what you are. Maybe get some rest.
No rest when there's unknown journeys to prepare.
Tracking guard 4.
Do you know of the hidden machines that hunt men deep in the jewel?
Stalkers? Yes, I know of them. Oh. Stalker
Oh,
blood
great.
next? Sure. Why not?
I think there's 2 more bloods we need to find. But I think...
Probably wait on those.
Yeah, I think that's where we'll end for today.
I did want to say something. You were talking earlier about Menace.
Yep.
And I think you said the Corruptors are Menace?
No, the Deathbringers.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Those are 100% Menace, those ones. Oh, and it's... There we go.
It means hands in Spanish.
Potato Man suggests that we play COD. I don't know which one that stands for, but Call of Duty.
World at War?
World at War? Maybe.
Right.
World at War.
And
That's
say it's
the
Metro Nui Civil
The 5th one.
The 5th one.
Right.
So he suggests we play Call of Duty. No, I use to play Call of Duty. I'm too high class to play.
Hold on, I'm gonna go over here and save, and then I'm just gonna try and get stuck in this well.
I don't even quite know how you would headcanon that, because that one's about World War II.
Yeah.
I think it's like the Eastern Front. I think it's like set in Japan mostly, if I remember it correctly.
We could do the one that's in space and say it's
There you go. It's got robots in it.
Yeah.
Infinite.
Robots
Infinite Warfare.
We could play Conan Exiles. We could play Conan Exiles and call it Glithoran.
Yeah, this one's set on Cirrus Magna.
Feel like we're kind of stretching it now.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was the stream for today. So yeah.
Thank you for joining us today.
Yeah.
On our
made some progress. Got some side quests done.
Wild, weird and wacky conversations about whatever.
Yeah.
Tangents. Thank you for listening to our weird tangents.
I wonder.
No, I think it's just a bit of prop. Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's just a prop. That's disappointing. Consistency! Come on!
Give me that freeze kind of stick.
Shaking my head.
Shame.
Alright. Well, until next time, I've been Dazalius.
I've been Andrew.
I've been Joko131.
I made the Great Spirit guide you.
The Spirit guide you.
Wait, we forgot one. We forgot...
Oh, I'm not gonna do it twice. Just act out. Just cut to commercial. Whatever you call it.
See ya, everybody. Bye.
May the Great Spirit guide you.
May the Great Spirit guide you.